What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright. Okay, let me stop playing. Okay, this is gonna be a quick live. Cause I had to get on here and speak on it. Cause y'all remember a year back, a few years back, I spoke on different stuff, but I really got more. Like I went into detail or went or explained it more recently, probably like last year or the year before that. But I was on Facebook and I was watching this girl, um, and I had came across this video, where she had said something about, cause didn't nobody know this, so I know she had to watch my channel or watch something, cause I even snooped and did the dates and stuff, and I said yeah, or she had to hear it from somebody that watched my channel. People with autism and ADHD, that is a gift. If you are bipolar, that's not a gift. That's not a supernatural power. Somebody that's fucking bipolar, because the way she explained it, that's not what that is. Um, and that's how I can tell when somebody has gotten some information from something that I done put out, because it just gives that they got it from off my channel, because they can never explain what I said the correct way. Bipolar is not a fucking gift. If you are bipolar, that is like, that's evil and good fighting each other. Have you ever seen somebody be bipolar? They be nice one time and then they just turn around and be, yeah. That's not a gift. Okay? The Most High didn't gift nobody. If you are bipolar, that's not something special. Okay? If you have autism, ADHD, now that's something special. Those are high vibe. Those are geniuses. People that are bipolar have split personality disorders, meaning they don't know what it is, who they like. They don't know if they're gonna be good or bad today, and it's not because of life. It's not being mentally stable enough. That's why. Because when they mental not stable, they be like, oh well, let me be mean to this person. Because a person with a stable mind, come on, bipolar is not a gift though. Grand afternoon. But let the ball. I had to hit that black. So when you hear people talking about bipolar is a gift, stay away from them, because it's not a gift. The Most High don't want you to be torn between two split personalities. That's just like you being torn between good and evil. Okay, when a person has autism, they're not torn between nothing. A child that is autistic is in the spirit realm, meaning that's why the physical. ADHD, that means you're boring. Nothing that you're saying intrigues them. Okay? When it comes to bipolar, you see what I'm saying? Like autism, you see how autistic and ADHD, they got good traits and stuff? You feel me? Like, but when it comes to bipolar, that means the mind is fucked up. When it comes to autism and ADHD, ain't nothing wrong with the mind. The mind is is exquisite. It's highly intelligent. That's what the mind is. When it comes to somebody bipolar, the mind is fucked up. So why would the Most High gift you a fucked up mind? That's what I'm telling you, it's not a gift. And she said something about something being a gift and a curse. Listen, she had said if you don't go crazy, then you listen. Stop listening to these people, okay? Because when they spit falsified shit, you hear that loud noise, it scares you, or it makes you not want to tap into something, or it make you feel me, like you gonna know. Ain't nothing that the Most High give you is a curse. Because the Most High tell us to not curse people. Curses come from you wandering off in Satan's realms, meaning the playground. That's where that come from. Don't know curses come because you was obedient to the Most High, because you were a good Samaritan. Curses come because you interacted or trusted the devil. That's where curses come from. The Most High wouldn't gift you nothing that's a curse. See, that's that society shit. When I hear them say, oh, this a gift and a curse, yeah, I stay far the fuck away from them because nothing positive that the Most High give you is attached to negativity. Remember that. So a gift is positive, a curse is negative. The Most High not in that. When I see people, what's up, Destiny? When I see people with bipolar, I already know that's a demon. That's satanic. Split personality disorder, that's what that is. And they control that. A person that's autistic or ADHD, they don't got no control over that. That's naturally built in them. When a kid has ADHD, that means you need to figure out a fun way for them to learn whatever it is or to understand whatever it is. ADHD don't mean that they have a learning deficiency. No, they learn real fucking good. Everybody learns different. You just not teaching them in a way for them to learn it. You know how like a basketball player, like on like Mike, how they was showing him with the isosceles triangle, how the Lakers have the triangle off. You feel me? So it's like you have to teach, and I said this years ago, you have to teach a person with ADHD in a way that they understand, but you will have to be spiritual because they can tell you, hey, I learned it like this, and they still don't get it. That's why I said, see, when it comes to bipolar, ain't shit spiritual. That's all physical. ADHD and autism is spiritual. See, when it got spirituality connected to it, that's how I know it come from the Most High. Bipolar ain't got none of that. That come from the devil. So when you walking around claiming to be bipolar or bragging about being bipolar, that's not nothing cute to be bragging about. I wouldn't even tell nobody that I was bipolar. Because that right there is, come on, that's not cute. To be autistic, that's cute. To have ADHD, that's cute. To be bipolar, that's frowned upon. That mean you hot and you cold. The Most High is the same. Ain't no hot and cold. If the Most High turn hot, that's because you did some shit to get the Most High hot. See, bipolar people, you don't got to do shit. They just be like that. That's because the mental fucked up. A autistic person mind ain't fucked up. They can see something for 1 second and then paint it. That's not a fucked up mental. A kid with ADHD, same thing. Their mental's not fucked up. Whatever you're showing them or telling them, they don't find it intriguing. So the reason why I had to get on here is to tell y'all, not all disabilities or illnesses, well, illnesses is different. Not all disabilities belong to the Most High. Bipolar, that belongs to the devil. So if you're autistic or have ADHD, ain't nothing fucking wrong with you. And you're hearing it from a goddess, a chosen prophet. Ain't nothing wrong with you, baby. They can't communicate or interact with you because they don't know how. They're not in the spirit realm. And these same motherfuckers will tell you some fucked up shit because they be lying. I understand a fucking autistic kid that's a mute then, damn it, since you so gifted. That's why I put them right on the spot. Your kid got autism and they can't speak, but this motherfucker said that they chosen by the Most High. Well, let me see you go in the realm and communicate, since you're so gifted, since you done reached your peak, and they can't. Nobody knew that autistic kids are not of flesh; they're of spirit until I put that out there. Nobody knew that, and I'm willing to bet any amount of money. People be amazed at how I interact with autistic kids and why we get along or how I understand them and they don't. And that's their kid. They done known them all their life. They possibly could have carried them if it's a woman. Because they do be women. And they ask me, how did you? Because they're in the spirit realm. That's why it sound like they don't be knowing how to do too much stuff down here. Some of them do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the ones who be like mute, the ones that's like, because you have some autistic kids that just walk on their tiptoes, right? And you feel me, like they just be hyperactive. But then you got some autistic kids that don't say shit at all, or don't. It's like they nonverbal. When they nonverbal, that's because they're in the spirit realm. like all they time. The ones who can talk, they like me, they can go in and out of realm. But you must to connect with them. It's spiritually, it's not physical. Meaning physically you can hold their hand, right? But how you connect to a child with autism is through the spirit realm. They are of high frequency, high vibration. Hence they walk on their tiptoes. I never went to school to study to be an autistic teacher or none of that. I never had an autistic kid. I got an autistic little cousin. I think his name's Zion. Yeah, Zion. Whenever his mama would bring him around, I would instantly gravitate towards him just like he would gravitate towards me. I didn't give a fuck. He'll hold my hand and we'll just walk. It didn't matter where we was walking to. It's whatever the fuck he wanted to do. I didn't say, oh no, you can't walk there. He can walk any damn where because he got my hand. You can't walk there by yourself, damn it. But we can walk together. I didn't. It was always fun, right? And that's who I gravitated towards. It wasn't that he was my favorite. It was just that's who I gravitated towards. Cause my cousin had a son by the name of Jacoby. So that's what I'm sitting here telling you. It's all about your vibration. When you vibrate high, you can look and tell. Ever since I was what? I was in ninth grade. I was 14 years old in the ninth grade. So ever since I was 14, but before then I knew because I had a cousin that had cerebral palsy. Or however you say it. Right? And a lot of people like, what's cerebral palsy? Okay, it's different. Um, it fucks with your limbs. It fucks with your nerve system. It's dealing with mobility and it's something to do with the brain too. It's like the brain don't send messages to your body to move or have control over your limbs. It also like depending on how severe it is, you might not. It's like no mobility. Some people can walk. Um, some of them can't. Majority of them can't talk. They slob a lot. I'm just thinking of traits. Uh, Slow head movements. Like when it's time for them to shake their head, yes or no, it might be real slow. Some of them is rare for them to go fast, but it's like slow movements. If you see them moving all fast and wild and shit, um, they got like a kick of I'm not gonna say sugar, but they got a boost of energy or something because most of the movements is like sloth movements. Now they don't move that slow, okay, but they move slow. And the reason how I know that they move slow is because I observe people. And like when it comes to people that's of the most high, I'm not observing you to see your flaws. I'm observing you so I know how to interact with you on the state that you understand, not on a state where I want you to understand. First and foremost, by me getting on your level is not dumbing me down or causing me harm. In fact, it's enlightening me to know how to work or understand you. So I'm not going to ever allow a person with autism, ADHD, or cerebral palsy, whatever, to get on my level. That's insanity, right? So me being high vibe enough, I come down to theirs, which is not lowering my vibration. It's just giving us a equal playing field of communication where we both can communicate, where I understand them and they understand me, versus me trying to get them on my rim to understand me. That'll never work. It'll never happen. So it's like certain type of body deficiencies. That's what we can say. Like I studied them, and I didn't study them to for negative reasons. I studied to understand them, to understand why is this happening, what what can take place, what symptoms, what side effects, and blah blah blah. Because I already knew that one of my callings, once I said callings, like as a kid, I knew that I was gonna be working with children or some type of, you know what I'm saying, whether they were special kids, cause they say special needs. You feel me? I call them just special kids because they special. And I'm not talking about special ed. I'm talking about actually gifted. So I find them appealing. I'd rather hang with autistic people and ADHD people than to hang with regular adults. Because I find them intriguing. I can learn from them. And they're not of the devil. You feel me? They don't have wickedness in their heart. They're pure. They're sweet. They're innocent. Can they get mad at me? Sure the fuck can. But all I know is to pay attention to the energy, cause they not like that. That's cause she embarrassed. Like my cousin, I remember we was having something, and that's when my nana got mad at me. But I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck, y'all. I always said what the fuck I wanted to say. I just knew not to say, like cuss words and shit. But I remember one day we were having an outing and shit, and we were all dressed up, and my nana didn't want Punkin to bring her son, and she knew it. There's no way in hell you couldn't feel that energy. Like my nana was embarrassed. She was. That's why I like the black community. They put them certain people in the back room or keep them hidden because they be embarrassed. That's what that is. That's not you shielding them. That's you shielding your fucking embarrassment. That's what that is. And I told her in front of the people that was right there. It is exactly what I said. I said he can't go because you embarrassed. Exactly what the fuck I said. I said it just like that. I don't know how the fuck old I was, but it was either something dealing with Easter because they keep showing me him in this blue outfit, like when they took Easter pictures. Him, Brianna, and Michael them when they took Easter pictures. Like when I went to Gateway, like, cause that's what we did at our school when I was in ninth grade, 10th grade. Gateway is a school that my cousin AJ went to, the one that my nana was embarrassed. When I figured out we were going to Gateway, I made sure I went to go see that nigga. And the crazy thing about it is he knew exactly who the fuck I was. And we wasn't in an environment that he's prone to remember me. Meaning at his mama house, at his house. So when I was for him to know who the fuck I was at Gateway was crazy. That's when I like, you know what I'm saying? Like from watching him, I knew like these motherfuckers are smart. You gotta get on a level to understand them. These motherfuckers are smart. You can't tell me that my cousin was dumb because we wasn't at his mama house. We at his school, a place I never seen him at, not one time. Not one fucking time. When I said, because I said Anthony, his last name, I'm not gonna say it. And I was like, that's my cousin. And I said what his mama and daddy name was. Cause even though we in there got permission from the school, they like, what? You know what I'm saying? They brought this black lady, because it was a white lady. I guess that was his road dog, the white lady or something. Cause the black lady is who rolled his ass the fuck up out of there. And when I grabbed his hand, I said, "Oh, he gonna pull because the white lady gonna try. I know who the fuck this is. I know he gonna pull my damn hand back. I talk shit to this nigga. When I grab his hand and he pull his hand back, I say, "Don't do that. Don't That's what y'all. He be like this and I be like give me your hand." Every time I come to his mama house, I know that nigga know my energy. Like, oh shit, here come that's that annoying girl. Get her the fuck away from me. He be like, I be all in his face too, y'all. Then he'll smile, like he wants you to fuck with him. He pretend like he don't want you to fuck with him, but he wants you to fuck with him. Every time I went to Gateway and we was in there, that lady already knew. Go get her goddamn cousin. Period, poo. That nigga knew it was me, smiling and everything. And I said, you know it's me, don't you? I said, this nigga smart. And the lady was like, they are smart. I said, yeah, because he ain't never seen me here. For him to recognize me at a place that I've never been at. I remember I told my homegirl and a couple of these other girls about their kid having autism. And they was like, how the fuck you know? And I said, because they walk on their tiptoes. That's some shit people don't like. People who study autism didn't even put that in their research. and they've been studying people. Meanwhile, I go to a school or just be around them. It's like I don't know my the way I observe is crazy. It's even shocking to me because it's like I can see somebody be like, damn, I be drawn right to whatever the fuck I need to be drawn to. But those kids, when I was at their school, now granted, I do have a weak stomach. What does that mean? Like if I see you throw up, I can throw up. You feel me? Some of them kids had little nasty stuff, like little snot and little shit, right? But that didn't stop me from interacting with them. And I knew because that was just something that I thought that would be a problem. Like if they throw up, I'ma throw up. They got snot hanging out their nose, I'ma throw up. Like this how I used to be. When I got around them kids, that shit wasn't even a factor. It was grown ass adults in there too. Like grown ass adults. 29. It could they incompetent according to what men say. You fun as fuck. Shit, I ain't shit. According to AJ, I probably was worse than him. He be sitting in there, ain't nobody paying him no attention. He just be sitting in there watching TV where they had the TV in front of him. As soon as I come in there, up, time to play with you. I be like, Apple Jacks, Apple Jacks. Bitch, my name is AJ. No, your name is Apple Jacks. That's what I call them. Apple Jacks or Ajax. It didn't even matter. But I'd never be. It's like if the Most High gave me one of them kids, baby, I wouldn't be embarrassed. Unless somebody say something about my kid, I'd be orange jumpsuit the fuck out. Best believe that. Kids included. You 45 years old and you out here duffing 5 years old and I duff a 2-month-year old. Let it say something about my kid. I don't give a fuck. You never be embarrassed. Your kid is in a wheelchair. When I say who the fuck gives a fuck, I'm not saying about their situation. I mean, roll that baby the fuck out and let somebody say something. You've been surrounded by the wrong motherfuckers. Because let me see somebody in a wheelchair, right? And they're of the Most High. Because it is some wicked people in a wheelchair. That's why they in a wheelchair. But I'm talking about the ones that's, you feel me? The ones that don't be saying nothing, that can't do nothing. The fuck you embarrassed for? If you should be embarrassed, be embarrassed at yourself because you birthed that. That comes from your doing. So if you're gonna be embarrassed at anything, be embarrassed of yourself. I never understood how you could be ashamed. That's crazy. May the Most High fuck you up, whoever you are. You got any kid that has any limbs missing, anything, cleft lip, anything, no neck, ears on the neck, whatever, and your ass is embarrassed, they can have one eye and your ass is embarrassed. Let's say they got an extra finger or extra arm and your ass is embarrassed. I pray that the Most High, Pray, that the Most High turn you every which way but loose. Pray that that kid or that baby, it don't matter if they're an adult, that they get the proper love that they need. Somebody that's not embarrassed or ashamed of them. Can't even. But that's why I be looking at the Most High like, how dare you put these kids in the care of these motherfuckers? They don't deserve them. I wish the fuck I would have a kid that got cerebral palsy, and I'm embarrassed. The fuck, baby, we all on TV. We everywhere. We outside. I wish the fuck I would be embarrassed of something that I created. That's how I know motherfuckers care about what the fuck the world think and what the people in the world. It's crazy. But we ain't gonna go here or there. We're gonna stick to what I was talking about. Bipolar, that comes from the devil. That's not a gift. So if you bipolar, that's not a gift. And I remember when I said everybody got a little sense of bipolar, but not the way that That was just for y'all to understand what I was saying. Somebody who nice to you at 5 o'clock, then it's 5:30, they being mean. That is not of the Most High. That's that demon coming out to play. That's what that is. Good versus evil. Somebody whose flesh ain't, somebody whose spirit all the way ain't fleed yet. Meaning it be in and out. And in divine timing, them demons gonna overpower them. A demon don't overpower a child or a person with autism or ADHD. They can't. Their mind, spirit is in a realm that they'll never be able to fuck with. It's not in the physical. So how could they? A person that's bipolar though, that's different. Autistic people don't have demons to fight. Autistic people don't have generational curses to break. When a kid has autism, or well, we're gonna use cerebral palsy. When a kid has cerebral palsy, that lets you know the parents are the reason why the kid have cerebral palsy. Meaning the parents was doing some wicked shit, doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. Like I knew why AJ was like that, cause his mama Punkin, she's evil. So that's why he don't have demons to fight and all it is. His condition is a curse. Does that make sense? And it's not like he was cursed but because of his doing. He was cursed because of his mom. Meaning the Most High knew that she was evil and wicked and gifted her a child of cerebral palsy. And the reason why she's sick out of all of them, was she done had this XYZ strokes and shit, is because when she got AJ, she was supposed to pour all her energy into him. She still was being he say, she say, it being messy, doing all of that. So she didn't learn. That's what I'm telling you. They always under the care of somebody who's either wicked or a fucking addict. If they get somebody who love them wholeheartedly, I'm not gonna say that's luck. It's a gift. But if you look at kids that got something, like I'm telling you, if you look at them, their parents are either ain't shit, like messy drama, addicts. I'm telling you, when I see a kid, not autism. Autism kids go to well-rounded uh parents. Cerebral palsy. When I see kids with cerebral palsy, I'm telling you, their parents don't be like that. Their parents care about other people's thoughts, validation. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's that the reason why their kid like that is because of demonic shit they done did. They done did some evil shit. I'm telling you, lower vibration. The Most High don't curse nobody. If the Most High, if you get a curse on your bloodline or on you, on your kids, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's because somebody chose to do demonic shit. I'm telling you. Because if you look at it, gods and goddesses, they don't got curses on them. Most we got is negative energy, but ain't no curses on us. When I say break generational cycles, that's why I stopped saying curses and saying cycles. Sometimes you might hear me say curses, but when I say break generational cycles, like if your parents always, like if your bloodline always put the crazy people, supposedly crazy, in the back, you wouldn't do that. You'll let them be outside and stuff. That's how you break generational cycles. So I don't know. I know them motherfuckers, they parents don't be like that. And then depending on what level of autism your child got, they be acting funny with them too. The only person that really don't get it, that don't get it like that is ADHD kids. They just think they hard headed. You feel me? Well, that's what the most I said. That's what you summed it up. Yeah, cause that remember when I told that lady, cause her kid was bad as hell, y'all. And I told her, I said, girl, I got the perfect prescription for that. She said, what? I said, BELT. And she was like, BELT. She kept saying, what is that? I said, a belt, girl. The motherfucker hard headed, beat his ass. But then you got some of them, you just boring. You don't catch their attention. Cause I said I could have ADHD in me. They like, what? I said because a lot of y'all motherfuckers be boring. People be talking to me, or I could be somewhere and I be thinking about what I'm gonna cook, what I'm gonna eat. That's ADHD. Cause I have a short attention span to bullshit. The shit that's not intriguing. Ain't nothing wrong with them kids. You don't interest them. That's what that is. And some of them is hard headed as fuck too. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on the parents and the environment. That's what dictates it. Cause I ain't go. Cause I gotta. I ain't gonna sum it up like that. It depends on different. But I know for a fact, people with cerebral palsy, like people that be having them kids in them wheelchairs and shit, they be getting them damn shallow parents, like the ones that care about how they gonna look and how this, you feel me, stuff like that. They rarely get a parent that's, you feel me. That's why I say it's fucked up. They be like you'll possibly never know that they had a kid like that, cause they keep them in the cut. I'm telling you, they being fucking embarrassed. That's why I be glad that the Most High fucked their ass up. And y'all, I'm dead ass serious. Like I'm dead ass. This ain't no front. This is real me. I put that on my motherfucking dead mama. I put that on my bloodline. I don't play that shit. Like when it come to children, even if they 30 years old and they autistic or they anything, I still view them as babies because it was a lot of them adults in there. I don't give a fuck. When it come to children, I don't give a fuck who you is. If you do anything to a motherfucking child, in my mind, you deserve to die. It don't matter if they regular, not regular. I don't give a fuck what words y'all you call that. If you belong to the Most High, you will never be regular anyway. You feel me? You are of something of greatness. You can never be regular. You a fucking divine being. But that's one thing I hate is people who do stuff to children. It don't matter what it is. Are you embarrassed by them? Why the fuck did you even lay on your back to have kids? You want to abuse them verbally or physically? Somebody need to kill your ass. You want to touch them, bitch? Somebody need to throw you in a crocodile or alligator swamp. Somebody need to throw you in there with sharks. I don't play when it come to children. That's just fucked up. Children is off limits to everybody, even animals. You can see deadly motherfuckers. Even a snake was around a kid and didn't do nothing. I'm not saying that a snake won't ever do something to a kid, but if you look at stuff, animals, they see kids and they protect them. But your adult ass, they'll maul you the fuck down. Why is that? Thank you, Mosai. It's because they're innocent. Their energy is still of high vibration, not contaminated like ours. It's one thing I do not play with. His children. I play with them like play on the playground. We can play video games. We can do TikToks. We can do all that shit. But as far as playing with them in the sense that wicked ass people do, may you all die slow and painfully. May it be very treacherous. May you get tortured. And that goes for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. You take interest in a kid, whether it's sexually, physically, mentally, I don't give a fuck. A child is not here to be played with. A child is here to grow up to be a healthy adult, not to be molested, not to be stressed, guessed, none of that. Blessed. A child is what make the world go round. You could be having a badass fucking day. And it don't matter if it's a good child or a badass kid. And what I mean by badass, not wicked, meaning hard-headed. They can put a smile on your face. They can change the energy. They can raise your vibration versus you going around your nigga, your bitch, your family member. and they attach negative energy to you. Kids are not doing that. Kids are healing energy. Kids raise your vibration. Y'all motherfuckers about to pray. And I'm not talking about P-R-E-Y. I'm talking about P-R-A-Y. Y'all motherfuckers about to pray. Because I'm telling you, my purpose ain't just here to give out messages that come from the Most High. My purpose is to change the world, to make sure that it goes from negative to positive, to remove all evil and negative. So that means I can bounce around in any career, any field, any department. And I'm telling you, not only am I here to build communities, I'm telling you, I'm here to protect the kids. Y'all better pray that I don't never become in no type of political office, nothing that's dealing with the government. Cause on my mama, you motherfuckers is gonna get burned real bad. You think it's gonna be a fucking registry where you register that you're a child molester? Fuck no. That registry is gonna turn into a obituaries. Instead of motherfuckers going to register to say that they fuck with kids, it's going to be a registry of dead ass pedophiles. That's what that's going to be. I wish the fuck we would have an app where people can click and see, hey, it's a child molester in your neighborhood. I feel like that's a way for motherfuckers to set you up for murder. Why do I feel like that? Because you look and see that's a child molester, you might go over there and fuck them up. You see how you think that they using the same shit that they using to alert you is the same shit that can make you crash the fuck out? That don't come from the Most High. The Most High is alertness, and it's gonna what? Alert. It's not gonna be alert and crash out. That comes from the devil. So all you pedophile motherfuckers, yes, hear me, hear me. You better get on your fucking knees. I don't think I mean, I'm for certain your prayers is not going to be answered anyway, but you might want to pray because a nigga like me will get you fucked up. And one thing about my energy is, baby, it's powerful. I got great influence. What does that mean? I come with the truth and I go by the book. That's great influence. It ain't got nothing to do with what I look like, smell like, social status, none of that. It's coming, it's the energy, the truth. So that's what make me a great influencer, because I go by the book. Y'all better pray, because it won't be a pedophile on this motherfucking earth when I get done. You think you're going to register? You think you're going to go to, yeah, we let you go to prison. We're going to let the inmates beat the fuck out of you. That's what the fuck we're going to do. Anybody that's a fucking pedophile. I feel like I'm trying to tell you, you can do anything in the world, right? And I be like, ugh. But to fuck with a child, yeah, that's the lowest of the fucking lowest. And I feel as though death. When they say, hey, we have drug dealers, we have killers, we have rapists. You feel me? And then we have pedophiles. Out of all of these groups, the pedophile, kill him, kill him, kill him. Damn, you didn't even there's no need. Well, when it comes to the pedophile, what kill him? Death. Hey, this death. Damn, death. Kids all over the world gonna know, oh, well, we know that she for us because she automatically say death. She don't even let them get the sentence out. They were death. He thought of death. You thought about it? Oh, well, let's cut the penis off in the hands and the feet then. Cut the tongue out. Let's blind a motherfucker. Take some super glue, gorilla glue. Put it on the top eyelash and tell them to close their fucking eyes. That's what I mean. Y'all fucking with y'all better pray, because I turn this damn America into outside, overseas. Have your ass tied up to a chair and let little kids come in there that's really about it, because some kids ain't about it. Get them some tweezers, let them peel your fucking fingernails off. It's some kids out there, and let's say they grew up. They teenagers. Hey, you want to take a stab at it? The irony. And I'm so fucking serious. I've never been, like, when it comes to children, I'm telling you, I'm for certain. There's no, hey, do you want to think about it? No, death, kill them all. Hey, you want to know? I don't need to think shit over. Death. From sunrise to sunset. Death. You a fuck nigga? That's why I don't look at the sex offender registry. I don't look at none of that. Because it's only going to piss me the fuck off. I don't need to know who the pedophile is. By me knowing, that means, oh, if you ever see me in an orange jumpsuit, baby, trust me, that's what my charges is going to be for. Murdering a pedophile. Anything else, I'm not going to, you won't catch me in there. That's beneath me. I feel like it's my duty. It brings great honor to get locked up for that. What you in here for? Oh, I killed the fucking pedophile. You don't seem remorseful and don't. I do it again and again and again. Meanwhile, is there any pedophiles in here? And I know a lot of y'all like, what? I was a correctional officer. And the only reason why I didn't act like that around pedophiles is because I signed up for it. Meaning when you sign up for something, you can't be biased. Meaning the hatred that I have for pedophiles, I did not take that with me when I walked through those gates. Once my ass stepped foot outside my motherfucking car, walked through the door to go through the motherfucking metal detectors, I already knew. All that shit, you throw it away. This is missionary work. This is purpose work. You're not here to be liked. You're not here to use your morals, all that shit. You're here to do the right thing and the right thing only. Your morals, your values, they don't hold no weight up in here. Meaning, oh, morally, I don't like pedophiles. But I couldn't bring that in there because it was pedophiles in there. I couldn't mistreat them because of my biasness. The Most High would have split my back like a fucking chicken unless the Most High told me, hey, you got full grounds to treat them like this. But that was never given to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for it just to see, but I wasn't gonna act on it. I remember a pedophile needed socks and I got them socks. But outside of being a correctional officer, because you hearing it out my mouth, let me have caught that nigga outside and that nigga asked me for some socks. Okay, I got you a sock. I'm gonna put a big ass canned good in that bitch and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you with it. Y'all be letting them walk around too fucking freely. Y'all, and what I mean, I'm not telling you to go fuck them up. I'm just saying, if you find out one of your friends or somebody a fucking pedophile, like, come on. How you just let that person walk off? I'm gonna punch you. That's why I told the Most High, don't ever allow me to meet no pedophile. Please don't allow me to see shit like this. Don't allow me to, if you got my feet to be planted near a pedophile, please don't let it be in the act. Cause I know for a fact I'm going straight to prison. There's no way in the hell I could have caught that baby with that old man penis flipping it around. Baby, I would have killed everybody in that motherfucker. My mind state, I'm trying to tell you snap out. I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but I know I black out, snap out if I see some shit like that. I probably think the devil did get into me. And I know y'all like, what? That's how bad I would snap the fuck out. That's why I pray to the Most High, please don't ever allow me to catch a pedophile in action. Imagine you knowing somebody dead, right? Because you done hit them over the head with a brick or something. And you just steady on top of them, just bashing it the fuck in. They dead. That's what type of level crash out I'm talking about. So you know, I'm not gonna hit you over the head and be done with it. You're playing with a fucking child. You're playing with fucking kids. Y'all some sick fucks. And may you be tortured. And if you got any kids, may that energy be transferred to them. Leave other people's kids alone. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. Your daddy a pedophile, your uncle, your brother, you a pedophile. I don't give a fuck. May you all die slow and painfully. Because that ain't nothing but Satan that will tell you to take interest inside of a fucking kid. It's giving real Christopher Columbus. It's giving real Pilgrim. It's giving real pagan. That's what the fuck it's giving. They said united we stand, divided we fall, but I thought we all need to be united to go up against pedophiles. It don't matter the age, the sex, the race on that. As children, that's one thing Americans can all agree on. All pedophiles should die. Sex offender? You mean to tell me a motherfucker that can sell me some weed? Let's say I was a crackhead, or let's say I was a cokehead. At the end of the day, I asked for that. I wanted that. You giving them 20 years and shit. Ain't nobody put no gun up to nobody's head and say, smoke this, sniff this, shoot this up. They chose to. Not one fucking kid said, hey, touch me. You see the difference? But you lock up a drug dealer, but let her touch me who don't want to be touched, just register. And this is what y'all call, I'm not American. They said, I'm quick to tell people that. Americans make motherfuckers, pedophiles register. I'm not an American. Americans raise up the prices to make people. I'm not an American. I'm not about to fuck my people that help me build anything. I'm not about to cheat you or backstab you. I'm not a fucking American. I'm not going to tell you you own shit and then tax you and keep taxing you. I'm not a fucking American. Because the shit that they do over here in America, I just don't get down like that. Putting poison in people's food, I'm not a fucking American. And y'all be like, what? What is that? Look at these people, these doctors and these companies, these celebrities, all them that push this shit. They know what the fuck going on. They know about it. That's the American dream. That's the Americans. That's what you're a part of. I'm not a fucking American. I say you a pedophile, you need to die. Fuck a registry. Unless they registering your time of death. You selling drugs, put your ass in a damn program. Not prison, you still get to go home. Meanwhile, you let pedophiles out here where they can go touch somebody else. Since when did drugs become more important than kids? Huh? This is what America, government, this is what they put out. Drugs are more important than kids. I'm not a fucking American. I don't get down with y'all government, y'all laws, the way y'all do shit. Y'all poison your people. Then you lie about it. You make them work all these types of hours to not get nothing. You getting paid even if you do got a good job. Because it's like getting paid $35 an hour is like getting paid $7.50. You barely got enough. I see why people doing illegal shit like selling drugs. Doing PPP loans and shit. I don't give a fuck who get mad. Until y'all clean this shit up, I'm not a fucking American because I don't get down with none of this shit. Tricking your people, lowering their vibration, telling them that they not gods and goddesses, putting all this fake ass medicine in them that's making them sick and shit. Not a part of this. I never, ever claimed to be a fucking American. That's a disgrace. That's dishonor to my bloodline. Coming from somebody who's in America. American dream, what's the dream? To be poor? To be lied to? To have your kids looked at as sex toys? Huh? For them to make you sick so they can make money off of you? What's the American dream? You buy a house and you still getting taxed? What dream is that, baby? What dream is that? You proud to be a goddamn American, something is really wrong with you. I look at you like you the fucking problem. Because that is sad. The motherfuckers knew not to give me no motherfucking money. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna do what y'all do. I'm not buying no fucking designer and name brand. Fuck that shit. I'm not buying shit to shit on people. I'm buying shit that's gonna shit on evil motherfuckers. That's gonna sit them the fuck down. That's what I'm investing my money in. They knew better. They fucking knew better. They knew better. I see them Black Panthers, that Black Panther party getting stronger and bigger. I feel like they about to pop out and show niggas. The most I said, what? Yeah. Y'all better get ready. Everybody preparing and gearing up. A lot, I'm telling you, it's good versus evil. You evil motherfuckers lose every fucking time. So I don't give a fuck what you got. You can have a nuclear, you know what? You still lost. We gonna take it from you or dismantle it. Either way it go, it don't work. Y'all lose. Fucking sick fucks. That's one thing I cannot stand is a fucking pedophile. I hate a child molester. And yes, I'm going to use the word hate. If they ever do a purge, that'll be the only fucking time I look at the sex offender registry. I take y'all punk pussy asses out before I take out weak motherfuckers that was like fake ass friends and family members. Oh, they on the list. But I'm coming for straight pedophiles. Ain't no child gonna ever feel uncomfortable or scared to be in my presence. Ever. I'm an adult. And I'm a divine feminine at that. Y'all sitting around letting this shit, like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all be proud to be something that's not nothing to brag about. We the dumbest. We the slowest. We the stupidest. We're not the advanced. Our McDonald's is shitty. Their McDonald's is real. Gatorade is only legal in America. It's illegal everywhere else. When I first said that, it was conspiracy theories. And all you had to do was Google. Well, FD, fuck the F, the D, and the motherfucking A. They're under investigation too, which I told y'all that 2 years ago. You think because the FDA passed some shit, who the fuck are them? Who made them credible? They slapped some shit on something and labeled it and you roll with it. The fuck the FDA. The FDA is a part of the problem. Because if the FDA was somebody credible, then why the fuck do they have Gatorade in stores, huh? Do you not know that Gatorade is bad for you? But they souped it up and said it got electrolytes. They put all those ugly ass fucking athletes on there, making you think, oh, well, you're an athlete, it's illegal. I bet you Germany ain't got that shit. Why America only got the illegal shit? Why we eating? Why why do they turn our canned meat and stuff like this into human remains or abortion, I mean, or aborted babies? Why they making y'all burgers with pink slime? Huh? I had an idiot get on Facebook talking about, oh, these chicken wings is little. They need to count their days. Bitch, count your days, because you eating big pieces of chicken? Cancerous motherfucker. Y'all so blind and so used to the matrix that you think chicken's supposed to be big. If you think your chicken's supposed to be big, you low vibe. That's steroid chicken. That's chicken that's filled with hormones and all other types of fuck shit. Chicken is small. You better pray that it's fucking chicken. Your green bell peppers ain't even real bell peppers. It's some plastic that they put dye on. You can't tell me I'm lying. Go take a paper towel. And I bet you it bleed green. Since when has a vegetable? Since when did bell peppers do that? I done wrenched off a lot of motherfucking bell peppers in my day and used a paper towel to dry them, and they never bled green until just recently. Like what, last year or the year before that? Then when you bite into it, it tastes different too. The texture different, how chewy it is, all of that. When I take a sharp ass knife and I'm cutting it, but it cuts through the bell pepper, but the skin is tough to cut through. What? I cut a plum open and it looked like a beet. What? There's no seeds in these plums. There's no seeds in these fruits. How the fuck do you get a fruit with no seed? Please tell me that. Because I can tell you how the fuck you get a fruit with no seed. Lab-based. There's no way no tree is growing seedless fruit. It didn't come from off a tree because even the tree came from a seed. And the green grass grows all around, all around. The green grass grows all around. So how was you getting seedless fruit? Huh? Oh, so y'all got a machine that when you put the bell pepper, that when you put the fruit up, it mysteriously teleports the seeds from up out. How is you getting the seeds up out of there without damaging or cutting open the fruit? Because ain't no tree gonna yield no fucking seedless fruits or vegetables. Huh? Yeah, your shit's coming from out of a lab. Then I told you if it's seedless, then it's needless. That's the same shit where y'all grown asses thinking a white bird, turkey, produces pink meat like beef. Oh, this is turkey bacon. Since when did a pig and a turkey have sex? So how the fuck is you getting turkey bacon? You would have to crossbreed some shit in a lab. Well, since if a pig can't produce hamburger meat, I know for certain that a turkey can't produce hamburger meat. Where are you getting this turkey burger from? You better off eating pork. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna eat no pork. But you eat turkey bacon? You eat turkey burger? Who told you that they were better than pork? Pork coming from an actual goddamn pig. Your turkey bacon is lab-based. All y'all vegan food, all your make-believe shit, if you ain't growing it yourself and creating it, your shit is fake. Newsflash, you getting it from America? Newsflash, all your healthy shit is fake. That's why I be looking at people like not trying to take nothing away from Halle, because you feel me? If she get any of her shit from America, she ain't vegan. She ain't y'all not fully vegan. That's why I keep telling y'all. If you buy anything from America, right? 98% of American products has pig fat in it. Pork. Did they tell you that? Starburst, pork. That's not an active ingredient on the back of the paper. That's why I told you F the fucking F to the D to the A. You think that they telling you that pork is in your Starburst? Do you think like this one girl, she African, talking about we don't deal with pork. You got all that pork on your goddamn face. That MAC makeup, pork. Number one, yeah, number one invested. Who is that? Porky the Pig, Wilbur, Babe, spokesperson. You can't create makeup without pig fat or something that's dealing with pig. When they tell you, oh, this don't got no pig fat in it, are you for certain? Did you create it? Did somebody you know create it? Well, you know they didn't put no lard or no pig fat in it. Oh, these are vegan eggs. Show me a vegan chicken. How are they creating all this shit? It's lab based, meaning somebody tampered with your fucking food. The Most High didn't say eat tampered food. The Most High said live off the land. So if it's made in a motherfucking lab, how are you living off the land? There's no such thing as a pig and a turkey ever having sex to create turkey bacon. I've never seen a cow and a turkey connect for them to create turkey burger. Then y'all talking about these are vegan eggs. How did they create that? And for you vegans, please don't come in my goddamn comments, because trust me, I'm going to tell you a new asshole. If you getting your shit from America, hear me, hear me. Bearer of bad news, I don't give a fuck. You're not a vegan. If you eating anything from America, meaning you got it from a corporation, you ain't going somebody's backyard, you ain't see somebody that's of high vibe created, trust me, you're not a vegan. Because even with your vegan food, they use pork. Did you know that? Even with your vegan food. And I'm willing to bet any amount of money. Now, I'm not saying your homegirl that you know create her own shit is using pork. Make sure you got the facts before you sum yourself up to get an ass whooping. If you go into one of these like you going to Walmart to get your vegan products, they're not vegan. You go to any corporation to get your stuff, you're not a vegan. Trust me. And I'm willing to bet you any amount of money. A pig is not vegan. Pork is in 98% of anything that's in America. I feel like the only 2% that is not in is in shit like nails and wood and paper. They probably even put the shit in paper because they talking about, they might put some shit in paper. But you feel me? Shit like nails and shit like that. Like stuff for construction. But some of that shit that they use to mold the house and stuff like that got fucking pig fat in it. Or something to do with a pig. I'm telling y'all. I looked at it. I remember 2 years ago. Or was it 3? Time frame that's not important. And I looked. I said these motherfuckers put pork in everything. And the most I said, and these motherfuckers got the nerve talking about they don't eat pork. I said crazy. When I told that African girl that she had pork all on her face, she thought I was capping. She did her research. She still do makeup though. Still put it on her face. So what does that say? Allah not that important, huh? And motherfuckers say, oh, you can't. No. Ain't that against your fucking spirituality? Apparently, y'all say y'all can't eat pork, right? You're not supposed to fuck with pork. That means you can't eat it nor put it on your person. If you put it on your person, meaning your skin, you might as well eat it. See, when you eat it, it takes a while for it to digest and to go throughout your body. But to put that shit on your skin, as soon as you put it on your motherfucking skin, it absorbs your pores and goes straight into your bloodstream. And I didn't have to I didn't have to be a doctor for that. So you bitches that don't eat pork, but you wearing makeup, yeah, that's why y'all face be wrinkly like a motherfucker, or it looks funny without the makeup. Y'all be saying some stupid ass shit. Oh, well, I'm not eating it. I'm putting it on my skin. That's worse. So y'all don't hear nothing about people say when you take a shower, don't go outside, that your pores close up. Oh, so you think you gotta take a shower in order for your pores to be opened up. Have y'all ever put that makeup on and you see how it goes right in those holes and those fine lines, those wrinkles and all that shit? It absorbs. That's why they put pig fat or pig something in a lot of stuff. Once it's on your skin, it seeps into your pores. And the first thing that it hits is your bloodstream. So if you are a Muslim and you never ate pork, but they got a test and it says, hey, you've been eating pork, your bloodline gonna be mad as fuck. Come find out it's because you beat your face. I mean your face. I'm telling y'all divine facts. Google it. It's like how the original, they first started making lipstick with pig fat, pig lard. Come on. This ain't Coca-Cola. I still believe they still put Coke in Coca-Cola. And I know y'all like, what? Yeah, I still feel like they putting cocaine in Coca-Cola. And I know y'all like, what? I drank a Coke. My homeboy had Sprite and Coke. I'm telling you. I drink fucking Pepsi. Coke got a different type of caffeine boost in it. And notice I said a different type of caffeine boost. That's why I stopped drinking this shit. I said, it's like they still putting Coke in this motherfucker. And motherfuckers started laughing. I said, I'm dead ass. My homeboy not here, but I'm telling you, he would tell you. I said, I'm dead ass. They still putting Coke in this bitch. I said, this a different type of rush. This a different, like, I can't explain to y'all. I've never done cocaine or tried it a day in my life. Not even tried it. But just by me sipping on Coca-Cola, I felt like I done tried it. And I know y'all like, what? I'm telling you, it's a different, I can't explain it. People that drink Pepsi, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. It ain't got nothing, well, never mind, because the most I said, they gonna think about the taste, the inquiring of the taste. Never mind. They still putting Coke in there. I don't give a fuck if it's just a pinch. I know they putting Coke in there. Like my avatar so pure. Outside of me smoking these Black and Milds, meaning anything that enters inside my body that's not supposed to be in there, I automatically know. I don't have to wait a while. I know my body reacts right then and there. Telling you, when I drank that Coca-Cola, I said this is a different type of a boost. A boost that I'm not familiar with. A boost that I don't, you feel me? And you're not supposed to get that from drinking soda. So I knew. I said they putting Coke in here or something. So they ain't drinking this shit no more. And I started right back drinking Pepsi. Well, I went to something else. And then I went to Pepsi. But but I'm telling y'all, I still like spiritually. I feel like they putting Coke in. They still putting Coke, like cocaine in Coca Cola. It ain't got nothing to do with the taste. It's the rush or the boost that it gives. It's a different. It's like the caffeine in it is different. You could drink a lot of sodas that got caffeine, but if you drink that Coca Cola, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like you got to take a step back too. And what I mean is drink your Coca Cola, then see how you do. I'm telling you, it's a different type of. I don't know. It's like you be souped the fuck up. I'm telling you, it's like bing, 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 bing. You may not be like bow, 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 but I'm telling you, it's a different type of boost. Like, let's say you be tired or lazy all the time because you got all this work to do, or you're running around kids, you're working, do all this. Drink your Coca Cola. Y'all going out there drinking Monsters and Red Bulls and shit. Drink your Coca Cola. I bet you your energy will change. That's because it got Coke in it. Because if you drink your Pepsi, a Pepsi not doing that. I drink me a Pepsi, the only thing I'm going to do is burp. I've been sitting here drinking a Pepsi. Did my energy go up? No, it's the same. But I bet you if I crack open a Coca-Cola, you'll see me in here tripping. And I don't mean tripping in a negative way, like I be boom, 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 boom. Probably talking fast, moving fast, because I was like, what the fuck? Slow down. It's that Coke. And at first I couldn't put my finger on it. Why? Because I never did Coke a day in my life. Like I've never tried it, and I'm not gonna try it. I don't do the white stuff. I done popped the G's up, holes down before. Like I used to pop pills, but not like a pill popper. Like, oh, I'm popping them every week, popping them every day. No. I think I done popped probably like maybe 4 pills. Maybe 5. Rolling. After that, No. I ain't ever tried cocaine. I ain't ever tried acid, heroin, LSG, fentanyl, meth, and any other substances. And for people who say, oh, well, you don't pop the pill, that's all in there. The pills that I had is not ecstasy. And when people say, oh, it's cut with, no, it's not. Not what the fuck I was taking. That shit that y'all popping now, you popping the pill now, is laced. And what I mean is laced is they cutting it with fentanyl. They cutting it with whatever else. When I was popping pill, they wasn't cutting that shit with that. Cause what no, even Lil Wayne had them saying pill popping animal, syrup sipping niggas, sir. Gucci Man had the is you rolling. That's why I'm sitting here telling you, the era y'all popping pills, they're definitely cutting that shit. It's synthetic. Like when they created X pill, they putting all that shit in one. They wasn't putting that shit in them damn dinosaurs and them fucking stars and them moons. When people tell me yes the fuck they was, maybe the kind that you were getting. The pills that I popped didn't have me bouncing off the walls. I remember people saying when you pop a pill, you can't eat. Bitch, I was eating everywhere. Then they say, uh, you be biting down or your mouth be crooked or you do all that. I wasn't looking like none of that shit. Everything that they said, I was doing the total opposite. The only thing I was doing was sweating. I sweat in the club anyway. They wasn't out there cutting our shit the way they cut y'all's. And I do apologize. Will I pop a pill now? Fuck no. Why won't you pop a pill? Because I know what they cutting it with. Now, to my divine counterpart, now I take this back. Because me and my divine counterpart, we is going to trip out. The most I say, y'all going to what? We're going to pop a pill. I want to say how I feel like to be with, you feel me, to pop a pill with a nigga that I really fuck with. You feel me? I want to be on some Martin Lawrence shit. Remember when they popped that pill and he put that gun with Kevin Hart? Martin Lawrence was on the pill in Bad Boy, but Kevin Hart was like, when he said, oh, put that gun down. And she only had her finger like that. I wanted, you feel me, on some funny shit. But anywho, outside of that, I'm not popping no pill though. Because I know what it's cut with. Blue dolphins and red ladies. Like, that's what I'm saying, telling you. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. We was on triple stack, G's up, holes down. Like, that's what I'm telling you. And I never took a whole pill. I always popped head because I remember this one lady talking about your first could be your last. And I said, why the fuck would you? I ain't never talked to nobody growing like that. You feel me? I'm like, why the fuck would you say some shit like this and we get ready to pop that? Like you gonna influence somebody that's to not take it, bitch. Give me half. What the fuck I said? That's exactly what the fuck I said. I'm gonna take half of it then. I took that half. I went. I said, this shit weak as fuck. I said, go ahead, take the other half. Next thing you know, a bitch started sweating. I was on the dance floor. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I knew. I said, oh, bitch, you is rolling. You rolling. You rolling. This what the rolling feel like. That's why I never really roll like that. I like to be stoned. I don't roll. I'm a stoner. Facts. Pills, weed, lean on it. I ain't never sipped no lean. I don't do no lean. I don't do no fucking promethazine. If that's the same shit, I don't do none of that. Have I tried it? Fuck no. I'm not drinking no fucking cough syrup. The fuck I look like. I don't even drink cough syrup when I'm fucking sick. If I'm sick. To most I said, when you sick. If I catch a cold, I'm not even taking cough syrup. I can't even remember the last time I took cough syrup or fucking medicine. I'm just being fucking for real. The most medicine I done took is what? Neosporin? It's like, come on. Uh-uh. If you sip lean, that's on you. Molly, never tried that either. I don't do none of that. I don't be booted up. Hell no. I don't got time for that, baby. Damn, my weed done fell out my. Y'all, that lady, they done closed. They be closing that store early, right? So I tried to go up there. They were closed. So I couldn't get me a cigar. I think I might have to travel. I really don't want to travel. I've been using my little pipe, which look like it's Ed Hardy, but it's not. Look at my beautiful mother. Well, what did you say about my mother? I got this gas, but I ain't got no damn cigars. I smoke weed only, pills and lean. I've tried. Oh, I know you tried it, but I know you're not doing it now. I was just saying I ain't even tried. Not weed. I mean, not Molly, not lean. I know weed. I was weed was on my mind because I just lit this up. I was trying to say lean. Yeah, lean, Molly, crack, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, meth, acid, LSD. It's something else that I'm missing, baby. I ain't not even tried it. I done drunk alcohol. I done smoked weed. I done tried tobacco. I done popped a pill before. That's it. That's my limit. The pills was my limit. That was my trip out. That was my, my big one was the pop a pill. The cocaine, hell no. I don't even like boogers in my nose. I don't do that. If you sniff cocaine, yeah, I think I'm better than you. Most I said. Most I said what? When it come to Whitney Houston, yes, bitch, I think I'm better than you. You doing coke? I don't give a fuck who you is. I think I'm better than you. Tony Montana, Scarface, better than that nigga too. I don't know. It's just I remember one day, y'all. I was at this what they call them spots? Come on, Archangel Michael. No, think of the other name. Not a crack house, nigga. What the fuck? When have you seen me in a crack house? This nigga gonna say a crack house, y'all. No, what's the name for it? Not the crack house. And don't say trap house either. The parties with the old people. Anywho, I'm gonna let him figure the name out. But we went to these little things, right, where they be having little parties at the house. It's like they be having little alcohol in there after hours and shit. It'll come to me. But until then, like little shindigs and shit, right? So I'm sitting in the living room. They got different rooms in there. They ain't got a little room for people to sniff coke. So I'm sitting in the living room, right? And it's all this free space. And I kept wondering why the fuck is people sitting beside me? So I got to fuck up and move somewhere. Well, you feel me? Where it's like a two-seater, but I'm sitting in the middle. This bitch come and sit right fucking beside me to sniff some goddamn coke. Oh, y'all, I went the fuck in because I said I don't give a. It was on the tip of my tongue. Not a pool house, not a pool room. It was on the tip of my tongue. Archangel Michael transferred it to me, but I was just so wrapped up in it, I was pissed off. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh, hell nah. The nigga who owned it told her ass she had to get the fuck out. People felt some type of way. They were like, who the fuck is she? He was like, bitch, don't be doing no fucking coke in here. Get your ass in the back. And I said, oh, hell nah, I'm offended. Bitch, take your ass to the back and sniff that coke. Then over here at my homeboy house, I wanted to smoke, but I couldn't find nobody with no gas around here. So they bring some gas, but they like, we smoking it, we ain't selling it. But she did give me a bag, right? It wasn't even no fire, y'all. It was some bad, but shit, it was better than that. She gonna say, you want some coke? Boy, I had to catch myself. I said, bitch, you at your homeboy house to chill. Cause I was about to say, what the fuck, bitch? I was like, nah, I don't do coke. That's the first time I said it like plain. Like, nah. Cause baby, you asked me to do some cocaine, baby. I'm about to flip shit on your ass. Do I look like your fucking mother? Yo, that's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. You asked me if I want to try some goddamn coke. I ain't doing no coke. I ain't doing no drugs. I don't do drugs at all. Kids say no to drugs. Yeah, listen, don't ever be a follower. Don't just cause they doing drugs, that don't mean you do it. Okay? Say no to drugs. I'm not gonna ever tell you to not smoke no weed. Cause I'm a stoner. Weed ain't ever did nothing that weed ain't ever have nobody hemmed up. I ain't ever seen nobody that was a pothead who said, hey, let me commit crimes. They be too chill. We be too calm, cool, and collected to do that shit. And then, you end up, some of us be hungry. I don't get the munchies, but some of us be hungry. They don't got good food in there. You don't see nobody be high and get behind the wheel and kill somebody. We leave that shit to drunk drivers. That's not people that's of, you feel me, that's of the stoner community. When people smoke weed, we be on point. You ain't got to worry about it. Potheads are not a threat. Okay, potheads are not a threat unless you got a pantry full of food and they get the munchies. Then they a threat. They a threat to your pantry. They a threat to your kids. Meaning they gonna eat their goddamn snacks up, and then they gonna tell you that them insurgents came in and ate the baby cereal. Shout out to Cat Williams for that one. Them goddamn insurgents that came in here and then ate up all our cereal. I don't know. I smoke and I don't want to eat. I don't get the munchies. Like it used to be a time where I get high and I go buy like a busload of candy, a busload of snacks. I don't even do that shit no more. It's like I get high and I don't be wanting that. But something to drink. I don't get the munchies. It don't make me eat. I mean hungry. It don't make my eyes red. None of that. Cause people used to be like, "You high?" I be like, "Bitch, I'm tired." They be like, "You no." The only way you can tell about my eyes is they get real chinky. They go real Chinese. And when I gain my weight back, they really gonna be Chinese, cause it be fat on my face. But y'all see my niece though that's in the short, right? Blasian, right? That's why I told you that chinky eye shit running our family. What you say? Eye slanted, like you're Asian but you're black. Yeah, you ain't have to sing that though. But yeah, that's it. I don't get that shit. My eyes might turn a little glossy, but for the most part, they've been a little dried out. They don't even get glossy like that no more. I guess certain shit change with age and shit. But I'm a stoner and I've been smoking since I was 9 years old. Not one time has it ever told me to, hey, go kill somebody. Not one time has I been behind the wheel and I hit. I don't got no car wrecks. I don't got no DWIs. I don't got shit. I don't got nothing on my license, not on my name, not nothing. I don't have no criminal record, no none of that. That's why I'm sitting here telling y'all, like, I don't, I'm a stoner, baby. When you smoke weed, it keeps you, it keep you like that. And for people to say, well, I smoke weed and now you doing other shit. And you can lie you want to. You drinking, you doing something else. Trust me, people that are stoners, we ain't out like that. Stoners ain't a threat to nothing but your food. If they get the munchies. If I come to your house, I'm not gonna be a threat. Half of that shit I can't eat. You feel me? Because I know for a fact that is, you feel me, low vibe. Then the other half, I still won't be able to eat it because my clairs, my ability to smell and taste, it's like my whole taste, I mean, my whole pattern is changed. I can't even eat eggs unless they like deviled eggs. That's crazy. Like just to eat an egg or taste the egg, it made me gag. There's a lot of food that I don't eat no more, but that I cut out. Like I stopped eating cereal and milk that I started back, right? I was killing that cereal. I think I'm gonna go get me another gallon of milk and give me two more boxes of cereal and then I'm done with it. And then I'm be done with it. You feel me? But it was years before I ate cereal. Years. Because of that milk. It's like the older you get and dealing with if you have vibe, yo, certain shit ain't appealing no more. Like certain candies, I used to bust them damn Collision down, them goddamn lifesavers. I used to tear them motherfuckers up. Can't even eat them. I can taste the cancer in them like that. It's a chemical that they put in shit. I can taste it. It don't matter what color I get. It's all in there. I can taste it. I can't eat the blue pack of Skittles no more. I can taste it. I can't eat Starburst. I can taste it. Do you know what type of candy I be eating? Old people candy. I gotta eat M&Ms and shit. Preferably the brown pack. Growing up, the yellow pack with a banging pack until you find out that the brown pack really the banging ass pack. I've been banging that brown pack for probably like 6 years now, cause it was something about me eating a yellow pack and they taste funny. I can only eat the brown pack. I'm in here eating Weathers and shit. Weathers original candy. Because I don't know, it don't got that shit in it. All that hot candy that y'all be eating, the popular candy, I can't eat that. I can taste the cancer in it, like the chemical that give you cancer. I can taste it. I can smell it. I got like 4 or 5 bars of lever soap that I done had for possibly like 2 to 3 years, probably longer than that. The date should be on them, and I ain't been using them because I can smell that shit. Certain perfumes, I can smell it, but it's like I don't know. Like I can eat pickles, but I gotta moderate them. Hot sausages, it got to be a certain brand. I can't even eat them like that no more at all. It's like a certain brand. It's like a little piggy, and it got to be a certain because the pig got like 4 to 5 different kinds. I got to see the pack to see what it is. Like me drinking this Pepsi. Pepsi starting to taste funny now. It's starting to taste like how like when you go to the store and they run out the flavor and all they got is the sizzling part. This what it tastes is starting to taste like. And for these past 2.5 days, I've been telling the Most High, so you want me to start drinking Pepsi too? So what the fuck am I supposed to drink? Water. Go me. Can't even drink Mellow Yellow. That tastes funny. I bought a Mellow Yellow and it tastes just like how Mountain Dew would taste to me. It's like I can taste the dye. Can't taste no soda, no nothing. It's just the straight dye. Like when I drink Mountain Dew, it tastes like lemon lime. And that's supposed to be in Sprite, right? I can't even drink Sprite. Sprite tastes like split spritz of water, like the shit that make the soda fizz with the flavor. Sprite nasty, Coke nasty. Every soda is nasty. The only soda that I was hanging on to is Pepsi, and that's about to taste like my taste buds is going off of that. Can't drink that either. In divine time, and I ain't gonna be able to drink Pepsi either. So I'm gonna be stuck with water. It's like I knew I was gonna have to give up soda, but shit. The most I said, you push it to the limit, and I'm gonna push it off your taste buds. Cause I push certain shit to the limit. And the reason why I had the ability to do that is because I be obedient to the most high. Now if I wasn't obedient, I'd be just like y'all, I wouldn't have no push to the limit. The most I say cut, it did cut it. Like the black and miles, they taste a little funny sometimes, like when I pull them and shit. And then it's like it's building up more phlegm in my body and it's also fucking with my tone box, voice box. I'm still gonna be able to talk, but it's changing the way I sound. So I'm gonna have to get it up too. I ain't gonna ever have to give up weed though. But what I smoke it in, that's gonna have to give up too. So I feel like me smoking this was starting in this pipe is significant. It's like I start catching shit. It ain't gonna be next month where I'll be like, oh shit, I should have paid attention. Maybe it was a sign that I wasn't supposed to be smoking cigars no more. I was getting ready to stop because I'm feel me like I catch up on everything. Like I'm peeping shit now, catching it now. And I ain't never 36. I'm still young. I'm not old. So for me to be 36 and my food pattern or taste pattern like this, I can imagine what it's gonna be when I get older. Then my hair is getting back thicker, and it's getting fuller. Like when I went to that lady and she cut my shit off and did all that, it really helped. Wasn't nothing really wrong with my hair. It's just that I needed that treatment. But the grays in my hair is becoming more prominent. Like when I saw myself in the realm, like spirit realm, it's like I know how my hair gonna look as an adult. I mean, I am an adult now, like as an older adult. Like it's already shaping to what it's supposed to look like. It's crazy. Cause like I went in the bathroom. I took a shower yesterday. Like sometimes I redo my little two braids. And I had took one side of my hair out and I looked and I said, look at these grades. It looks exactly like it's getting prominent. I'm number 36. I don't got gray hair from stress. My gray all if I got 100 gray hair, all of them come from wisdom, knowledge, me learning something, unlocking some shit. Ain't none of my gray hairs from stress. None of them. And if I show you my gray hairs, you could tell they don't come from stress. The texture on them is different. They're not wiry. They're not split. They look healthy. Like I don't know. Like you can tell when like if somebody got gray hair, I be like, no, that's a wisdom, and I be like, no, that's stress. They be like, how you can tell? Because it's like when a gray hair come from wisdom, is the texture of it is different. It lays different. It fits your regular hair. It's just a different color. When it's stress, that gray hair is a different texture than your regular hair. Like if you was to dye that gray hair black, you still would be able to tell that something wrong with this hair because it's thicker. Like I can't explain it, but I can tell when somebody got wisdom gray hair and somebody got stress, and that's what I be telling them. I be like, that's stress, and people get mad. Like who died and told you? It's because I learned the truthful ways of finding the truth in things. So it's like you could tell. Some of y'all be thinking, oh, this is stress. No, it ain't. That's pure wisdom. Know the difference between stress, gray hair, and wisdom. When you know you highly intelligent or you know that you're really smart, and I'm not talking about smart because you listen to other people and you take on what they say. I'm talking about wise where you figure some shit out on your own. That's what makes you wise. To get the gray hair. Because if that was the case, like when I say wisdom is knowing the difference between right and wrong, to be wise though is different. To have wisdom that's placed upon you. To be wise, that's self. Does that make sense? Like I can get you wisdom, but for you to be wise, that's something you did on your own. If that makes sense. Like the energy matches, but I'm making it so they understand what I'm saying. When you wise, you came up with something. When it's wisdom, not saying that somebody gave it to you, but just for you to understand the difference, like to know the difference between energy, not words. Energy off of wise is self made. Wisdom comes from life experiences, learning from other people. Um, because when you go through life experiences, right, and you choose the good way, that's a wise person. Like I pray I'm making sense to y'all, and if I'm not, I don't give a fuck. I said what? Because those who are of you feel they know what the fuck I'm talking about. But remember this: 98% of the shit in America that they tell you is fake, false news. Your food, music you listen to, you starting to see it. The movies you watch, the news, all that shit is fake. But you can bet this YouTube is real. Listen, okay, ouch. That's me saying ouch. I pinched myself. It didn't. I didn't pinch myself hard. This is reality. It's just true. This ain't false. This ain't something that's scripted. I didn't sell my soul. None of this shit. I didn't sacrifice nobody. Nobody. I'm not even monetized. And listen, I can delete some shit off my YouTube to get monetized, and I'm not deleting it. Fuck you, fuckers. Oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my other channel, my exquisite intuition. I'm gonna put that bitch in a goddamn community board, cause that's gonna be the channel that I start going off on. This one, the time will be up. And what does that mean? Meaning I might come in every now and then put some shit on here that's pertaining to whatever that energy was that I was in on this. That exquisite intuition is gonna be something totally different. They said totally. I mean, it's still gonna be gems and jewels, but it's different, different. And I gotta see if my Zoom will work on this. Work right on this other phone because we better start doing Zooms where I give like information instead of putting it on YouTube. And if I don't know you, you're gonna have to pay for it. And I said, yeah, that nigga said $500. That'll make motherfuckers not want to. Like people like Vera, I know Vera. So I give Vera the code to get in. New people, people that I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna charge you $500. That'll make you not even wanna. Yeah, exactly. It's free for them. It's free for the most high people, the people that I know. If I don't know your ass and you ain't been interacting, $500, and it's gonna be shit that the most I put down. That's what I'm saying. Energy. I'm about to block everything off and set it up to where it's where stuff is sacred. Cause this is a what? This is a real nigga party. Meaning this is a divine beings only. Y'all can't get in. So that's coming up. Get ready. Let me see. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. I can't stand them. Something about pedophiles, y'all. Yeah, I spoke on bipolar. Spoke on the pedophiles. Um, I said if it's, I spoke on the fruit, right? Yeah, the lab. Yeah. No, I'm talking about the fruit. Seedless if it's needless. If it's if it's seedless, then it's needless. It's if it feel like I'm missing something, but that's why I'm looking. It just feel like I'm missing something. What was I supposed to say? Okay, I spoke on y'all showing me the lady with the sun. I did speak on that when I said men shouldn't. I spoke on it, yeah, about women keeping their legs closed and men giving money. Whether that was on this live or that live, that's what I'm saying. The energy. That's what I'm talking about. I spoke on that. That's it. This nigga said you missing something. What the fuck am I missing? I feel like you pulling my leg. Okay, you showing me Eli? No, that goes on the next one. Yeah, he don't go on this one or any. Yeah, like the fruit. Yeah, future. Trump. T did it. That's the same shit. Hold up, 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 hold up. Cause that got a little bit of energy. I'm like it belong over here. What about T Diddy? It's something that goes with this energy. What was I saying? Cause I was talking about fuck being American and all this stuff. What did I say? Oh, politicians. Oh, never mind. They don't got that. That's not to be put out. That's for me. Cause you had me. That's why I'm like I feel like you pulling my leg. God said they better pray that I don't get no spot, and I already got a spot. My name's sitting right there in that chair. That's me. Motherfucker said, "Who? That's me." That's what I'm saying. They fucked. It's like because I said my energy is influential because I go by the book and I tell the truth. That's what you talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that don't got to be put out. I mean, that don't gotta. Yeah, because you know he don't like pedophiles either. That's why he goes so hard against them. That's why I can't wait for him to drop y'all. T Daddy got something for the pedophiles too, y'all. I know y'all like he got something. Hell yeah, he got something for the pedophiles too, y'all. When I mean he got something for the pedophile, like them fake hearted bitches that was sitting on the government assistance and all that shit. I'm trying to tell you, he got something for everybody. That's wicked. Everybody this week, he got something for the pedophiles too, yeah. I'm telling you, he been waiting because it's something with that Jeffrey Einstein people, Epstein, Einstein. I don't give a fuck. They know who the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I was laughing. He got something for that ass. Keep thinking they candy. 50 Cent ain't post that little boy in so long. He always used to talk about Sair. Siri. I don't know. I would call him Sair. Sire. Sear. Sair. I don't give a fuck. Siri. Sir. Said what? Because like the way it's spelled, you it's not even about spelling. It's about pronunciation. It can be pronounced anyway. It could be seer, sire, sire, sir. You feel me? It's so many. Yeah, it's all about pronunciation. However it's pronounced. It don't got nothing to do with spelling. Mm-hmm. But he ain't spoke nothing about that little boy. I really do feel like that's not his son. And I don't know. It's between loyalty and royalty. Which one of them is not Chris Brown's son? I meant son. Which one of the cop was saying we know the son is his? I don't know. Somebody ain't. Chris Brown is like if both of them little girls is his, I wouldn't be surprised because it's 50-50. But with 50 Cent, I know that little boy not his. That is not his son. DNA do not match. I even went into another lifetime to look and see well maybe it matches to his other God energy. Matches to none. That's not his little boy. That's probably P. Diddy's son. Somebody she was fucking while she was messing with him. That's not 50 Cent's son. Like if he get a DNA test, that's not his little boy. It don't matter if 50 Cent had a kid with a white lady, Asian, Spanish, none of that. His features, because his DNA is that powerful, it's dominant. Anybody have a kid with, his features is gonna show. That little boy don't got no features of 50 Cent. None. And it's like the nose in 50 Cent bloodline is prominent. So it don't matter who he have a kid with. That nose is a prominent feature of his in the bloodline. Meaning in another lifetime, people be like, oh, you belong to the bloodline of Curtis Jackson. How? Because of the nose. So I'm telling y'all, like just to use that as an example. Siri missing that. Sayer, sir. Yeshua said, look down. Siri. That what the fuck his name is. I don't know. Sayer. Sir and spirits, whatever. But I told y'all last year that little boy when he is. He get a DNA test, he gonna be mad than a motherfucker. I'm not woofing. I'm for certain with 50 Cent. That's not that little. I mean, that little boy is not his. 50. I mean, Curtis. Chris Brown. It's 50-50. One of them kids ain't his though. Cause somebody, I'm trying to tell you, somebody. I really do feel like it's the oldest lady, cause she's around too much. Like she extra. Like I don't know, but y'all need. I don't know. Like if he get a DNA test on Akio, he just doing it to be petty. But I was cotton swab both of them little girls. I don't give a fuck how good of a father I am or how much I love them. It's still you need to know. I would cotton swab both of them little girls. I'm telling you, one of them kids ain't his. He got that energy on him where it's 50-50. What does that mean? Meaning, when I saw that, cause I said on Chris Brown too, they said, yeah. I said, damn, one of them kids ain't his. And I said it's between them little girls. Because that little boy, it ain't just because he looked like 50 Cent, because he can look exactly like 50 Cent. Because maybe, I mean, Chris Brown, because he could have been getting on the baby mama nerves. The second baby mama. But his energy, his DNA matches. He may be a trap son. Not meaning he gonna sell drugs, meaning he was playing. Chris Brown didn't plan it. It was a setup. It's like an investment. It's like to be attached to Chris Brown's aura for life. Like that girl, whoever Akio mama is, she got some spiritual shit in her, but not of the most high. She wicked. Like she put negative energy in the objects or something and have him pick it up or touch it or something. Like she wicked. That's why the Most High separated her ass and she can only come over to America one time out the year. It's good enough for her ass. And the way she thought he was gonna be flying back and forth over there. That nigga ain't thinking about your asshole. When you spiritually tapped in, you start ascending in, you become high vibe. High vibe people know that you got sent over there to overseas. That's a clear sign that I don't need to fuck with you. That's what that means. That means the Most High is keeping you the fuck away from me for a fucking reason. And I don't need to know. I just need to stay the fuck away from you. Like that's how that is. She thought she was doing something. He probably gave her that ring back because he knew it had negative energy in it. That nigga ain't been wearing that ring for a minute. Them niggas said, damn, bitches talking about he gave it that. Bitch, that they ain't married. He didn't get that to her. Like, oh, that's my shoulder. No. Telling you. When you start vibrating high, you start kicking all that shit to the curb. No, I don't want them to take no kid DNA test and it don't be them. No, but they need to know. You would want to know too, right? And for those of you who say no, I'ma love them and do all that, that's on you. At the end of the day, y'all not own what 50 Cent on. You don't own nothing. Ain't no reason for no. I'm getting that. This herb done turned to crumbs. Damn, there's some big buds coming out of there. Hold up, let me unscrew this. That mean it might come through the thing. Yeah, I couldn't find my damn my screens to put in my pipe. I think I mean I know where they at, but I ain't going through all that shit. Excuse me, I need to put some screens in here. I done niggery my shit. I put a little piece of paper. I mean, piece of paper towel right there. So this shit don't. So this shit don't. I just want to make sure ain't nothing in there. Oh, ain't nothing in there. Oh no, there's residue on that too. Wasn't nothing in that either. But y'all not like 50 Cent. What I mean by that is you ain't got nothing, you feel me? Like you might got something, but you ain't like this nigga's a billionaire. This nigga got a lot, you feel me, to leave behind. Y'all probably got dead, you feel me? A house that probably gonna have to have mortgage or something. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no reason for nobody lie to, you feel me? Or what they gonna invest? Dead? No, with 50 Cent, they not investing no goddamn debt. They investing in a lot of stuff. That's why I don't like them people who say they Michael Jackson kids. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You could tell. You could tell the fake Americans that those are Michael Jackson kids. But you not about to tell me who was born a nigga that know a nigga and none of them kids got nigga in them. And Michael Jackson is the nigga of all niggas. What does that mean? That nigga from Gary, Indiana. That's what that means. That nigga ghetto as fuck. That nigga hood. I remember when I first did his reading and people talking about that's not Michael Jackson. Bitch, voice deep, nigga, black, but I'm still a dark skinned nigga. He kept saying that. Light skin, but I'm still a dark skinned nigga. He was killing that. That nigga said, hey, Brittany. I said, who the fuck is this? This nigga said, it's me, it's Michael. Say the fuck out of here. When the nigga said, hey, Brittany. I said, what the fuck? Then I looked and I said, this is Michael Jackson. Nigga goofy, a comedian, a sniper. All this stuff that I said about Michael is coming out now. And I said it years ago, almost 3 years ago. Them kids is not his. Paris ain't his. That nigga Blanket ain't his. Willie Mammoth ain't his. Trench coat ain't his. Pillow ain't his. You feel me? Comforter, sheet, blinds, curtains, ain't none of them his kids. That nigga showed me a dark-skinned little black little girl. Cause her mama black. And she looked just like Michael Jackson. I'm not talking about Michael Jackson, the white nigga that they put out. I'm talking about Michael Jackson with the afro. This who she look like. His kids are black. Like they got you could tell that they black. They told you that he had kids with all these other races. No, he didn't. Michael Jackson told me he only had kids with black women. It's something about it's no disrespect because he said he would dog. I mean, he would like he would fuck the shit out y'all white women. That's about it. There's no marriage, no horse and carriage. See, he being funny is what I'm telling you. He said there's no marriage and horse and carriage, no children. Yeah. He said we don't call them queens, we call them goddesses because queens is man made. Yeah. But that's what I'm telling you, say y'all are like black women. It don't matter what color you are as far as shade of black. He don't matter if you dark skin, light skin, brown skin, as long as you black. I don't know. He has a obsession or infatuation with black women, and he keeps showing me his mother Catherine. So I'm telling you, it's black. I'm telling you, those women that he said he had, they said he had kids with, though. He said he telling me right now, just like he told me back then, they're lying. He said the only way that they would be his kids is if they took some of his blood or some of his DNA and did some shit in the lab based to get bitches pregnant. He said, but even then, that's what I'm telling you. He said those are not his kids. His kids are darker than. I think it's one of them my color and then somebody dark. Like that little girl they showed me, she dark. Now I ain't saying she like blacky black, but she dark. She probably like the color of his mama. Like Angela Bassett played his mama. She was brown skin. The mama got a little. Cause it's like the mama would be the darkest out of all of them. Marlon was dark too. I'm not saying the mama black, y'all, like she under the bed black, but I'm just saying it's like her tone of brown or her tint of brown was darker than his. I don't know, even Joe was lighter than her. They showing me Joe picture, it like he got damn drawed on etch a sketch eyebrows. They showing he look like he would be the boogeyman. Like he got this black hat on with these drawed on eyebrows, with this black blazer with a red or burgundy like undershirt, like dress shirt under it. That's Joe Jackson. Michael Jackson did it. He looked wicked. But the crazy thing, but the crazy thing about that is, oh, that's what you wanted me to talk about, the R&B. Cause I was just about to say the crazy thing about it is, Michael Jackson come from Gary, Indiana, but a lot of people don't know the back history. Y'all know, I'm about to say Ike Turner. Joe Boxer. Michael Jackson did used to be a professional boxer. He stopped boxing and poured more into the kids to be the Jackson 5, and that was smart because the motherfuckers took off. So I'm telling you, Mike know how to fight. Mike, the reason why I'm saying that is because this is what I'm supposed to talk about. No, it's not a divine message. Whoever the fuck got Mario a ring, get that boy back his ring because I didn't post it in his comments. But that energy is gonna light y'all asses up. It don't matter if you sell it to somebody else. The 5 is gonna always remain with you because you are the energy who had it when he asked you to give it back. So, and for the people who talking about he ain't gonna have nobody pull up, let me tell y'all something. That nigga's from where they say T. Yeah, he's from B More. If you sit on that car, they'll shoot you. Well, I don't know what they do now. I know back then, if you sit on that car, they'll come trying to tell you people in Baltimore will shoot your ass just by you sitting on their car. It's not no hospitality, no southern hospitality, none of that. They come out, get the fuck off my car. Like, they don't give a fuck you kids or nothing. Like, they bring the burner out and all that. That's what I'm telling you. He from B-More. I'm not saying people from B-More, all them gangster, but it's in him. That's what I'm basically saying. Like, y'all be thinking the R&B niggas is soft. The R&B niggas is harder than the niggas who is your favorite rapper. And then I had to screenshot it as soon as I got done typing that, because I was gonna type Chris Brown, but I said I ain't gonna bring him in this. As soon as I get off of that and scroll down the next clip, Chris Brown said, "Fuck that $10, bitch. I ain't giving you shit. Give me my key." I said, "Damn." So I tagged Mario and Chris Brown in and said, "That crazy." I just literally commented on fucking Mario's talking about these R&B niggas ain't soft. Them R&B niggas will beat your ass. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all be thinking them R&B niggas is soft. You keep on thinking that stupid shit. Like motherfuckers thought MC Hammer was weak because he did that jumping around in them glasses. That baby, I'm a thug all day, every day. That nigga MC Hammer could put a hit out on your ass. Niggas was scared of MC Hammer. I know he ain't R&B, but I'm just giving you an example. Bobby Brown, R&B. People didn't think that nigga, oh, he just crazy. That nigga will fuck you up too. Like put hands on you. I don't know who y'all be dealing with. What's my nigga name? The singer, cause that motherfucker a head buster too. Not is it Al Green? It's gonna come to me. But he lay hands on people too. Like motherfuckers be nice. They be singing that love song, but they'll beat your ass. I'm telling you. I was looking at the R&B singers, whether it's my time or before my time. Them motherfuckers is gangster. They more gangster than the motherfucking rap niggas. I'm telling you. Y'all thinking rap niggas hard. One of the hardest rap niggas wore fucking gold pants and said, oh, can't touch this. Oh, y'all thought it was Big Meech. I bet you MC Hammer can get bitch. Good, I said bitch. Can get bitch me. Y'all know who name I'm talking about. You put Big Meech crew. I can't say his name because he ain't even big. You put his crew up against MC Hammer. I'm telling you, he going down. Who is he? Big Meech. I remember growing up, my mama and my stepdaddy had said MC Hammer was a thug. I ain't believe him. And he really was. That nigga with the shits. I remember when Plies got thrown off the thing, right? Everybody thought he was a bitch, but that's the same nigga that put hands on people. Or did it get you fucked up? Same thing with Lil Boosie. But people know Lil Boosie about it. And then you have some people say, well, he ain't do this, da 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 da, like he gonna come out on national television tell you that he done murdered somebody. Okay, you think that nigga just sent hits? Nah, I'm pretty sure he done pulled a couple triggers too on some people. But hey, that's neither allegedly. That's neither none of my business, neither here or there. But I'm just saying, it's like them R&B niggas be about that shit. That's what I'm getting at. They will fuck you up. Y'all keep on slipping. Sneak. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know where they be getting that shit from. I said Chris Brown, number one, the number one suspect, tell you to smack the shit out your ass. That nigga with the shits. That I'm saying, telling anybody that won't beef with Chris. I've never seen nobody have beef with Chris Brown and that nigga. That nigga always want to smoke. Now show, tell me that they don't. That nigga Chris Brown is always ready for the smoke. That's one nigga I'm guaranteed. I ain't anybody from Soldier Boy, anybody that call him out. That nigga with the smoke. Soon as you put a name on it, don't put Chris Brown name on it. I'm telling you. That nigga with the smoke. 50 Cent wants to smoke too, but and I feel like if you take it physical, because 50 Cent used to be a boxer, he'll beat your ass too. But what the fuck I'm sitting here telling you is that Chris Brown R&B, they got anger problems. Like Mario, like people think Mario this nice sweet dude. Not saying that he not, but I'm pretty sure when it's time for him to get mad, that nigga blanks the fuck out. Them R&B niggas got emotions. That's why them songs be singing good, be sounding good. They put out there. I'm saying, telling you, that's a different type of music. You gotta sing with emotions. Like rapping, you ain't really gotta do too much. You can just yell, scream, or whatever. But on that goddamn singing, baby, you come out like that, motherfuckers ain't bumping that. Ain't no emotion. They can't feel it. I'm telling you, them goddamn R&B niggas be emotional. Beat your ass. That's because they got anger issues. People look and be like, Mario ain't got no anger issues. I'm pretty sure he calm, cool, and collected. Piss that nigga the fuck off and then come back and tell me. People like, how the fuck do you know? I don't know. It's just something with their energy. Like they be more gangster. Like they got a zero tolerance. They be ready to lay hands. Or they quick with that shit. Some niggas would be like, well, let me da. Nah, hell nah. You say, hey, Chris Brown, I want the smoke. Now, I see that he get himself back together, so, and then when he was going through that little era, he probably was on some chill mode shit. But then I saw that little story create mode that he put on his shit, talking about, fuck that, he back with the shits now. That's what I'm telling y'all. Call Chris Brown out, and let's see how that works. And for people to say, well, him and Quavo didn't want no smoke. That nigga made a diss record. That nigga told you that he wanted to smoke. That nigga said, you know what? I'm not gonna R&B this nigga. I'ma just take the R from out of B. From you feel me? And he rapped. A real nigga and a bitch. The real nigga was Chris. The bitch was Quavo. How you get bodied by a singing nigga? He said that, not me. Who is he? Maurice. That's why when Christopher gets on that singing shit, then he get to that rap shit, that nigga turns into Maurice. Anytime I see Chris Brown want to when it's time to welcome out of smoke, he said it in his song. Smoke, 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 ski. That's not Christopher. That's not Breezy. That's not Chris. That's not Chrissy Poole. That's not Brown. That is motherfucking Reese. That's Maurice. You can tell. When that valet, I said they gotta be punking this nigga, cause it was a quick clip. When that valet said, "Give me $10 and I'll give you your key," I felt that from the good. That nigga said, "Fuck that! I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you no motherfucking $10." That nigga about to beat that ass. Niggas had, and then he had that bandana on. It don't even matter if it's red, blue, black. If he got a head covering over his head, not a hat, I'm talking about like a scarf or a little, y'all know the little half cut off little thing he be wearing across his head with a whole back out. Yeah, bitch, you better leave that nigga alone. Every time that nigga got that thing on, he mean business, and I know not to play with him. He be having that shit on when he playing football, basketball, whatever type. I'm saying, telling you, that nigga do not play no games. I know them niggas was like, hey, Maurice, nigga, you on camera. Cause that nigga he turned, I don't give a fuck. I said, damn. It ain't that the nigga violent. He has a zero tolerance. You gotta know the difference between a violent motherfucker and a zero tolerance. Meaning, don't fucking play with that boy. I don't see why would you want to play with him anyway. Like people that's so nice and sweet, they goofy and that's why. And I know this too well because I'm one of them. He's so because y'all get to see him. He's so nice and sweet. He's goofy. He's cheerful, right? Everybody, that aura bright. But then when you put him on that side where he got to put his foot on your goddamn neck, if that nice side is real nice, then that means that dark is real dark. What does that mean? When it's time to put foot on your necks? Oh, anger issues. That's why I tell y'all, somebody is real nice and sweet, they real nice and sweet for a reason. Because the other side of them, they don't like that side. And when you bring that side out of a nice and sweet person, you deserve everything that they give you coming from me. And what do I mean by that? Because they don't bother people. Chris Brown not walking around bothering people. People bother him. But them R&B niggas is like that. I have not met, you feel me? Like they be about it. Life must be nice. D'Angelo. Oh no, that's Life Again. Cry. That's life. That's life. That's life. Cause I'm looking at him be butt ass naked. Won't you? Now I got you right where you. How does it feel? Gangster. Now Jaheim may look back. I'm talking about back then. Jaheim get a little stuff. Charge that to the game. But it's so gravy. Hey, baby. Shots burst up. The cops put down the party. Jeans sag low. Blow smoke out of Dutchess. Yeah, that nigga. Gangster. They call our town with funny name. That was my shit. Don't hate on us. We're fabulous. I'm about to play that. That's my shit. Jaheim ate that shit. That's one of my favorites. But that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all be out here thinking these niggas. Now, I ain't now Cisco. I don't know if he about that. Okay? That thong. I don't know. So, because I heard somebody say, what about Cisco? I don't know. Okay. But Michael Jackson beat your ass. And for those of you saying no the fuck he won't, I wish that nigga was alive, flesh wise. Like, I wanted niggas to try Michael Jackson. Like, back then, before I knew what it was, I wanted him and Prince to fight because I was for certain that Mike was going to beat the shit out of his ass. For one, I knew all them ass whoopings that Joe gave Mike, oh, that nigga could take a hit. That nigga could take a hit. In my mind, I thought Michael would throw one and he'd be like, oh, my perm. You know, Prince. Like, this is the mindset that I had as a kid. Because, you know, they did that. When we were growing up, it was beef. It really wasn't no beef, but they had it with beef. Mike versus Prince. Yeah, I'm just keeping the band. And Prince can hear what the fuck I said. Like Nelly said, nigga, you had your ass out. Who was gonna do that? Yeah, if I was a nigga. So Mike, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I really wanted Mike and Prince to fight because I wanted people to see that Mike had hands. I knew Mike could fight. I way before I became spiritually. It's who the fuck his daddy is. His daddy was a boxer. It's in his DNA. Then where he grew up around, Gary, Indiana, in the hood where the niggas at, and he getting ass whoopings and shit. Then he got all these goddamn brothers, all these siblings. He got get the fuck out of here. That nigga would have beat y'all ass. Play with him if you want to. Y'all play that. Y'all I'm sitting telling you. Don't worry, Mike. I got your back. Got your back like 4 flats, like on a Cadillac. Hurry, hurry. If that bitch do you dirty, we'll wash her ass out and send her dirty. I can't even get the shit out. I don't know why they be thinking y'all niggas be soft, but be thinking the rap niggas hard and they the ones taking dick. Y'all thinking the R&B niggas getting fucked. It's your rappers. Holla, holla. It's murder. I'm just saying. You think they took Mike to the back and fuck Mike? Get the fuck out of here. Do you think, baby, I want to hear a conversation about, I don't even think they tried, but if they tried, I want to hear how that conversation went, because I'm pretty sure that shit was funny as hell. What the fuck, man? But now he wouldn't have been, he said, what, man? Like, what the fuck? That nigga probably do that kick and kick you right in your damn lip. You think that they took Michael to the back and fucked Michael? You think they was sucking Michael dick or Michael was sucking some dick? That don't even sound right to me. Like you feel me? Like it don't even sound right coming out my mouth. So to even think that he would take interest in kids is crazy to me. I knew it. I said that nigga be. I knew he was. I said that nigga be fucking. I knew Mike was knocking bitches down. Ain't no way in the hell you got that type of aura over people, that type of energy. With your energy like that, baby, get the fuck out of here. I knew he had them lined up. I want people to talk. I want to hear what his road manager. You feel me? I want to hear those stories. I remember they was talking about how Michael Jackson would tear everything up after he was in a hotel, on the plane, anywhere he was at. He would have stuff like trash burnt or stuff like that, because people would try to sell it or do, I don't know, what something he said. And then it was also cut a fake elite trying to get his DNA. But I'm sitting here telling you, that nigga eating KFC all the time. Say, what the hell? Might eating KFC like that? Yup. Drinking Coca-Cola, but you doing Pepsi commercials. But you drinking Coke. That was a nigga. That's what I'm telling you. That nigga ate K the fuck FC out the ass. I said, damn, do he eat anything else? KFC, KFC, KFC. Like, y'all need to hear about Michael Jackson life, the real Michael Jackson. Not that fake shit that the news put up so you don't love the nigga. I'm talking about the stories. Like, y'all know how Mad Max be on All the Smoke. Speaking of All the Smoke, Chris Brown, with Matt Barnes, how he be telling them stories. Like, y'all need to hear the stories about Michael Jackson. I'm trying to tell you, those are stories that are worth listening to. I'm talking about the good ones to show you that the nigga was a nigga. I remember an old video, and this girl, she was jumping up and down, and her boobs, you can see through them fucking glasses. She was jumping up and down. Cause the way the camera put him on, because he does this smile like this smirk, and then he kind of looks off a little bit, like off to the people and smile. And the girl is just jumping up and down. You could look through, you could see through them black shades what the fuck he looking at. Her titties, straight titties. That's not a gay man. Trust me. I knew that nigga wasn't gay. I knew he was a hoe. That's exactly what I said. Michael Jackson was a hoe. Man, Mike wasn't no damn hoe. I said Mike and Prince. Whores. I remember somebody was trying to argue with me because I remember I had to do something for Prince. That's when I was learning about, oh, Sheila E. You feel me? I said, oh, this the female version of Prince. But anywho, it's like she like his protege. But I had to do some shit about Prince. And I'm like, okay, he wearing these chaps and shit and all that. That's just for show. But that nigga, I'm looking at the history. And I'm like, this nigga ain't hit not one Whoopi Goldberg. No tea, no shade. He didn't hit not one Wendy Williams. No tea, no shade. You feel me? Like, he didn't hit not one of them. Prince hit nothing but bad. Niggas say this all the time and they be lying. And now, I don't know what he did before he became Prince, like, to the world, okay? But that nigga ain't hit not one wooga booger. All the bitches that Prince had were top tier bitches. The baddest bitches. The fuck out of here. Mike said he done hit a wooga booger before. I'm laughing because how the fuck you know what? You do know what a wooga booger from. This nigga said I'm from Gary, Indiana. This nigga Mike said he done hit a wooga booger before. Prince ain't hit no wooga booger. And he said that in the most pettiest, like disgusting. I don't know. Like, I don't even think he would let a wooga booger take his order. That's how he said it, like disgusting. You feel me? Like, I don't think he'd let a wooga booger set up his sex room or something. I don't know. He said it like real, like bend the shades down a little bit, black shades, because he's showing me he said he's showing me what to describe to y'all, so y'all know that it's him. It's bend the shades down. This nigga got on black satin fucking gloves. Where the fuck you do these gloves come? This nigga got this nigga got shades down on his hands. It looked like the gloves that ladies would wear. You know, I don't know. And he pulled the shades down just a little bit. Just a little bit. So you can see a little bit of his eye. And he said in the third person, Prince ain't hit no wooga booger. He don't do wooga boogers. Yeah. Top tier. Mike said he done hit a wooga booger. You done hit a few. When was this? Was this when you Mike? Or, you know, when you in the Indiana, you coming up to be Mike? This nigga said both. Oh, so you hit him when you were coming up? And you were hitting him. Oh, yeah, baby. This nigga Mike. There might be child molestation when you think about it. He said no, because I liked it. I think that's child molestation. I don't know. This boy fucking grown ass women at a young age, tender age. This is a grown. It's giving me like Lil Wayne vibes, but instead, you know, this is something that Mike did. Birdman made that little girl. I mean, made that girl give Lil Wayne head, or I don't know. This is something. I feel like this is Mike. This is Mike. They thinking he and there playing with bubbles. Mm-hmm. Or whatever the fuck that nigga not doing with y'all. I don't know. He was goofy as a kid, but I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. Maybe 16? Younger than that, probably like 14. He had some pussy. I don't give a fuck what that nigga had some. This is grown women. He said, who didn't have? He said, I'm Michael Jackson. I'm telling you. I mean, that nigga hit some wooga boogers too. He hit some wooga boogers. He definitely hit a wooga booger. Mike done been with a big girl. Oh, he done been with a big girl. The way he talking, I wish y'all could hear him. He said it was fun. With the big girl. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. He said it was fun. Why is you showing me you when you semi going white? Like the Vigor Lago, because you like a light skin version with the curly hair, like you would be to remember the times, like right before. Y'all, like I'm sitting here telling you. So that's when you hit the bitch. Okay, he hit the Wooga Booger. He hit Precious. He hit Precious. See, when you was to remember the time, you was white, but it's like a lot, like he had tint to him, y'all, before it went all the way wide. Before the Vigor Lago kicked in. I'm sitting here telling you, yeah, when did he hit the Wooga Booger then? Who is Billie Jean? Billie Jean is a Wooga Booger. She a Wooga Booger. I thought Billie Jean would be gorgeous or be cute. He said Billie Jean was a Wooga Booger. Whoever, because let's say the girl name really ain't Billie Jean. I don't know. Maybe he want to put a real name in there. I don't know. That song was zipping. He said he's showing me, but I'm sitting here telling you that bitch was a Wooga Booger. Somebody was a Wooga Booger. We're gonna need to talk to Janet, Jermaine. No, cause he the hater. We need to talk to somebody. Toya got a little haterish, but she had your back because she said they killed you. So I don't know. Somebody we need confirmation on that. I mean, why am I getting it? Well, I'm gonna need confirmation on that. The girl Billie Jean, she was a Wooga Booger, or she wasn't all that. She was a Wooga Booger. But the kids, not my son, don't think twice. That's why you said don't think twice. Cause he said she a Wooga Booger. It was somebody he was hitting on the low or fucking on the low, like shh. Cause he keeps saying shh, don't tell nobody. That what you were telling her? Shh, don't tell nobody. So she tried to make it seem like she was pregnant or something. I don't know. The girl wasn't all that. Cause the nigga said if she was all that, you feel me? He would at least, you feel me? He would have played stepdad or something. He's giving very much very much so stepfather at this point. Like he would have been stepfather. Like he had the means to be stepfather. Come on. It's something like I don't know. She was a Wooga Booga. I don't know. I want to know who Billie Jean. I want to know who really Billy. I mean, who's the real Billie Jean? I want to know somebody's a Wooga Booga because he's not embarrassed. He's not ashamed, but he just I don't know. He's honest. It's like she's a Wooga Booga. Yeah, she's definitely a Wooga Booga. Mike was nasty. That nigga was a fake. Nelly said he was a sniper. He gave y'all confirmation behind me. Another, I'm trying to tell you. And Michael nasty. Michael was nasty. Like I see him riding the back because I didn't want to say nothing. He like really riding on this bitch back like the big girl, like she like a hippo or something. Like he would. Cause I didn't want to say nothing, but they just gave me clearance on it. Because when he said it was fun, I'm like, what? She like on all fours. I don't know what type of grade 50 Shades of Grey this shit is, but she's on all fours, and whether y'all believe me or not, this nigga is on her fucking back. He is on her fucking back. I believe what the fuck y'all want to believe. I'm telling y'all the truth. It's a big girl on her back and hitting Michael Jackson. I'm talking about the nigga who say, but the kid's not my child, is on her fucking back. Like riding her. On her back. This is crazy. That's why you said it was fun. I'm telling you, I seen it because I said, is he really on her back? But I said it in my head. And I had to wait because certain shit you can't just tell stuff. But yeah, it's a big girl on her back, and it's a big girl on all fours, and he's sitting on her back like a kid, right? You know how a kid do piggy rides and stuff like that. I don't know, but he's on her back. It's a grown ass man riding a grown ass woman. Telling you, I'm not making this up. He said, "Don't think twice." I'm telling y'all the truth. That nigga said he smacked niggas and smacked bitches. What? You smack? What? Oh, he said he's smiling. He smacked niggas and smacked bitches. Meaning he'll smack y'all niggas with the slapper, meaning the five fingers. But he smacked bitches, meaning he hit them back shots. Not domestic violence or not. That was smooth how you did that. I had to catch it because you said you smack niggas and smack bitches. Like, hold up, nigga, what the fuck? Yeah, I was a little slow on there. I was a little snail. I caught it. Hit it. Whoa, I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. Yeah. I don't know, but I remember people thought I was lying. Michael Jackson ain't got no deep voice. That's how he came to me, bitch. The first time I was introduced to Michael Jackson shit, I had to look and see if that was the real him. What? That nigga voice was deep. Then the nigga cracking jokes. He funny as fuck. Y'all see he be funny. Interacting. This ain't my, you feel me? Like this is him. Riding on the back of a big bitch. That's the type of nigga. You know the nigga got game. The nigga got jokes. I'm not making this up. It's on my dead mama. It's what they showed me. A big bitch on all fours. And matter of fact, it looked like wherever they was recording all that shit at. Remember how they be coming inside his house? Because listen, look, he said describe the background. The background looked like old, like the 90s furniture, but it's expensive kind. Like this living room look like it's wood. Everything is like wood. She's on all floor. Like, oh, how can I explain this? Yeah, hear that? It's wood. Like it's a fireplace. Okay, it's a fireplace. Then it got all this stuff around it. Like I can't explain it. I would have to draw this shit. I'm telling y'all, it's like wood everywhere. Or it looks like wood. Like I don't know why, but it's like this room look like it's brown. Everything in it is brown. You feel me? Like a wood brown, a light wood, not that light wood brown, y'all. I listen. I'm tell you, this shit look for. I'm sitting here telling you. They put your house on that movie, right? I'm telling y'all, like I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you. This bitch is on all fours, and she not in the living room. She's behind the couch. Like they behind it. Like it's a couch. It's a couch, right? And then then you look at the back of the couch. She's on all four. He riding her. Cause I can see the couch behind them. I can see I can see some of the fireplace. It's like the way that everything is positioned. It's like I'm telling you. I don't know. He riding this bitch to get stuff. Maybe he could have rolled her to the kitchen and get some cookies and milk. Who knows? But I promise you, he's on the back of this bitch. He's riding the back of this bitch. And I'm pretty sure at first he didn't have, at first, because I was getting ready to say I wasn't going to describe it, like a white t-shirt with a v-neck with a goddamn Toy Story. It looked like Woody hat on the back of his damn, it's not on his head. It's hanging on the back. Like it's on the back of his neck, on his back. And he riding this bitch. It looked like he got Toy Story. It looked like he got Woody Halloween costume on, but it's so white, but none of the clothing, the accessories. Like he got the gun thing around his waist. I'm telling you, and he don't got on no boots or no shoes. I'm looking dead at this nigga feet. He got nice feet too. I'm sitting here fucking telling you for him to be doing them that. Whoa, hold up, they just showed me something now. Cause I'm gonna say for him to be doing all them dancing, that just showed me some feet that were bunched up like this. He said, "Don't pick on my feet." I don't know. They just showed me some shit like some ballerina feet. Oh my lord! Don't pat me on the back, nigga. Pat yourself. I pray to them ain't your teeth. I mean your goddamn feet. Cause what the fuck? Pat Riley. Oh my mama, y'all. Who feeded him? Cause I bet say them better not be your feet. Over time, I don't know, y'all. That shit. Oh my lord. But anywho, he don't got on no socks, no shoes. He barefooted. He on a white V-neck with some drawers on. I think like white, tidy whities. It look like Fruit of the Loom, white drawers, not white boxes. I'm talking about the ones that look like panties. Now, but they're not panties. Or they not boxes, like they're not shorts. He got on tidy whities. He got this thing hooked around his waist where he got a gun in the holster. I don't even know if it's a fake gun. It could be a real gun. Knowing Michael Jackson is probably real, it's just not loaded. He got a red hat. It looked like Woody hat. And this is before he go all the way white. He like tint. He like tint black. Like you could tell the Vigor Lago is happening to him by because the way I'm looking at it, you could tell. Uh, but the shit is crazy. He like riding her around in the house. I want to know if your mama caught you. Cause I don't know, it's something like I can sense his mama energy in there. Not in the living room. Okay? That'd be sick. Um like somewhere around, like upstairs. I don't know. You feel me? She not that close. Like it would take her a little minute to get to them. But I'm pretty sure she done came down the steps or somewhere and she saw his ass, or they know about this. I need confirmation. Who the I need Janet, somebody. Janet, come on. You don't want me to dig in your energy, baby. Somebody better get the telling. I dig in somebody's energy, and I'm talking about I pull your goddamn skeletons out. Somebody better get the motherfucker talking. Who the Wooga Boogers? Billie Jean was a Wooga Booger, yay or nay? And I don't need to just hear yay. I need you to give out some details. Show up a picture or something, because I believe she was a Wooga Booger. He went too hard for that. He could have showed me a regular bitch that don't nobody know. This nigga went to one of his songs. So this is a bitch he was hiding. Or a bitch that he didn't want the world to know he was fucking with. The nigga said, think about it. If she were pretty, do you think? Like, I'm telling you, he's vain as fuck too. Well, not vain, shallow. Well, you ain't too shallow because you like, because you done hit a wooga booga. But it's like, you feel me? Like he basically saying if she looked good or something, or she was presentable, you feel me? He wouldn't have mind. He would have been stepdad, or it's somewhere he wouldn't have cared. Like she could have trapped him with a baby. He said, but not no wooga booga. Yeah, I do apologize. It's the way he say it. It's just funny. Cause it's not the Michael Jackson voice that y'all hear. Oh, wooga booga. It's not that. It's the black. It's the nigga voice. It's the I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark skinned nigga. I don't know. It's the way he say it. He was like, not no wooga booga. I can't explain it. Like he got a nice voice. Like he got a nice voice. Like he really does have a nice voice. Like if you was to hear this nigga over the phone, like to hear this nigga talk, you'll be like, "Oh, this nigga fine." Like y'all, ladies, come on, y'all know how it is a nigga voice, boy. And then you know how you ever got a nigga that had a nice ass voice. Then you seen him, he was ugly as hell. You just wanted to break the phone right over his motherfucking head. You need to give that voice to somebody else. You need to give that voice to somebody that look good. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I'm 36 years old, and I've been saying that every time it happened. I'm going, that's not, I don't give a fuck how old I get. I'm not going to change that saying, baby. That's forever me. Nigga be motherfucking be signing out Barry White. Let's get it on. Then you see this nigga and this nigga ugly as fuck. You need to get that voice up to somebody cute, bitch. That's exactly what I say. And I don't give a fuck with your ugly ass. How dare you? How the fuck your ugly ass? The nerve of you to have that handsome voice. You need to fork. Say what you been fork it over. That's what the hell I tell them. You need to fork that. It wasn't hand nothing over. You need to fork that voice over to somebody that's handsome with your ugly ass. And I make sure I talk like how my Uncle Jerome say ugly with your ugly ass. Cause girl, you want to talk to my homeboy? They be gassing your ass up. That's why I ain't do that blind date shit or hook up. I mean the blind hook up where your homegirl know how her nigga look, but you don't know how the homeboy look and shit. Fuck no. Nigga be gassing that ass up on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna come up over there. You know what I'm saying? You in there like, oh girl, I love his voice, his fucking accent. Girl. Then you see that nigga. Be mad as hell. Nigga, you got a cute nigga voice. What the fuck that mean? Fork it over. You need to get into somebody look good. Your voice don't match your face. I don't give a fuck. You can call me mean. I didn't give a fuck back then. Yo, dust the ass, the nerve of you. Shame on you. Double shame. But he do got a bad ass boy. But Michael Jackson not ugly though. Even the white version of him. Now that one where they put him out and that nose and all that shit, I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking about the remember the time Mike. He wasn't that bad. You feel me? But yeah, Mike look good. Like if he would have remained a nigga, he said remain a nigga. I mean, if they would have allowed the nigga version of him to come out to be shown on the world instead of the bigger Largo version, I don't know how to explain that. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That nigga would be fine. I know y'all looking at his brothers and his sisters, right? They done had surgery. You gotta look at even the daddy. You gotta look at they throwback relatives. Like you gotta look at the ones that's not tainted. Like I don't know who this person is, but he got somebody in his damn family. That motherfucker look good. I. They said, what is that? I. I think it's on the daddy side. It look like it's on Joseph. He said I'm not. He said man, that's why I said you can't even play with the nigga you playing. I it look like it's from off Joe, like the daddy side. I don't know. He give me like a mixture of Maxwell and Keith Sweat vibes. Like he got Keith Sweat like type of fucking swag, but he look like Maxwell. You feel me? Like I don't know, or the old Muhammad Ali baby. Like I don't know. It's whoever this nigga is. You can tell Michael if he would have been black, he would look good. The reason why the rest of his brothers and them don't look like that is because the motherfuckers had some surgery. I'm telling you, they done got something done. Mike look good as a nigga. Voice look good, and he was packing too. He wasn't I don't know. I guess because y'all couldn't see no no print. I'm not gonna say he had it tucked, but that's basically like what it is. Like it's sitting. I can't explain it. I don't know. Like I ain't gonna say it's the biggest, but it damn sure ain't small. He said- and he knew how to use it. Like these bitches in here screaming, somebody hooting and hollering, Mike, 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 Mike. That's all I'm hearing. And then he's telling one girl, "Can you be quiet, please?" Like what? In the middle of sex? Hold up, y'all. I'm about to I said, can they tell the stories? And this nigga told, because I didn't say it, y'all. He said, well, why do they got to tell the stories? I can tell them to you. And I really wasn't paying him no attention. What the fuck? You really told, hold up. I believe you lying. Yo, I'm getting chills on my fucking body, on my mama. It's not cold in here, and I got my fucking coat on. What the fuck? No, hold up. Fuck all of that. Fuck that riding that big back. I couldn't even get it out. Fuck riding big back, bitch. You mean to tell me you were fucking a bitch and she was saying your name? He said it was getting annoying. It was fucking up my concentration. No, I'm saying everything behind you so I don't forget shit. Hold up, y'all. I'm sitting here telling you, no, hold up. She was like, Mike, Mike, Mike. Y'all, I'm sitting here I'm hearing it. She like, Mike, Mike, Mike. But she said, she not say it's real annoying. Like, y'all think mine annoying. It's real annoying. Like, I don't know if I can make well, I don't know. And he asked her, can she shut up? Can she be quiet? And then he's tell her, she's throwing out, he can't, no, he tells her, can you shut up? I can't concentrate. That's crazy. And she shuts the fuck up. Don't feel no type of way about it either. She instantly shuts the fuck up. And you can tell that she wants, oh my Lord. Imagine somebody dicking you down and you can't say nothing. You can tell, you can look at her face and tell that she wants to say something. I don't know what the fuck she want to say. She want to say something. I'm looking dead at her. She wants to say, I'm gonna say something. Like she want to say something, but she can't say nothing because he told her to shut up. And she shut the fuck up. And I'm sitting here telling you, you can look at her body language, look at her face. Somebody, he should have paid her. There's no way in the hell. Even if you did tell me to shut up, there's no way I would have been able to shut up. Like I would have had to say something. Like, damn, fuck, this is good. Something, you feel me? Like, oh, you killing it, you feel me? Something. I done smacked myself on the face, y'all. That's crazy, cause there's no way in hell. This bitch is really silent, y'all. Like she's silent as fuck. Can you be quiet? I can't concentrate. Exactly what he says he cannot concentrate. Like he's a nigga. Like I'm trying to bust a nut. Shit. Like I don't know. This is crazy. This nigga ride big bitches. He be on the back of big bitches. He tell bitches to shut the fuck up if they doing too much. If they hooting and hollering too much. I knew that bird was gonna chirp. What time is it? It should be like 12. It's 12:16. Why are you out? Why is that bird out? That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. Mm-mm. I'm sitting here telling y'all this nigga Mike was every time I do a reading for you, I'm not amazed. Like I'm not even shocked or surprised. In a way, yeah, it's just what the fuck. I wish the fuck a nigga would tell me to shut the fuck up. Like I don't give a fuck who you is. Nigga, you can moonwalk your ass right the fuck up out this coochie. Cause I wish the fuck you would tell me to shut the fuck up. Or hush or be quiet because you can't concentrate. That sounds like a personal problem. And in fact, I probably already nutted. So at this point, you might have to jack off. I don't give a fuck who you was. And matter of fact, I'm so petty. I tell you, go get the glove. This nigga said this nigga. It's that phlegm. That's why I tell you, it's like most I try and give me. Bruh. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm dead ass here. I would have told you go get the glove. Yeah, this nigga is crying. This nigga is crying. This nigga talking about, wait a minute, his side is hurting. They is showing me this nigga walking around back and forth with his hand on his side. I'm telling you, he hurting. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Cause I'm pretty sure I would have already been the netted. I already came. Like at this, cause I'm looking at her. I don't know. Like she's been greedy. She's been greedy. She's been greedy. Or maybe you allowed her to be greedy. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure she done already came. I'm getting chills all over my body. I really do have on my Dallas Cowboy coat. It's not cold in here, and I really do got chills. Like no cap. They're on my arms and on my legs. What I'm telling y'all are divine facts. This is not me making up no shit. This is God Almighty truth. This is what the fuck I'm seeing. This is me interacting with Michael Jackson, and this is no cap. This shit is crazy. I'm sitting here telling y'all. That don't even make no fucking sense. I wish the fuck you would. I would nigga would tell me, oh, you need to hush because I can't concentrate. What? Whatever this is over. You feel me? Like, hell no. We had to jack off that damn glove. Who's bad? The fuck? I'm gonna show you who's bad. I'm gonna moon you. You gonna? It's one of us gonna moonwalk the fuck from up out of here. Yeah, he said that glove took him out. He's he's still laughing. It was not that funny though, the way you acted. Y'all hold up, cause I'm getting chills on my motherfucking body. I'm like, I'm sitting here telling y'all, cause that don't make no sense. You were pimping like that. That nigga was pimping and playing like that. I'm looking to see what else is funny, y'all. Like, give us something that don't nobody know. He said, "What the?" I mean, I know you just did, but like, give me something good. I already spoke on him. This nigga gonna tell me he fucked two midgets. We already spoke on them. This nigga said, "Did we really?" Yes, we did. I'm not gonna forget them because I wanted to know. I said, "Did you fuck?" He said, "Yeah, they were the perfect size. They came right up to his dick." Well, how they would have said it on the news is his crotch. That's what he just said. My crotch. He's been funny. He's been very petty. He said dick first time though. He said they come right up to my dick. Perfect size. Not bite size. Perfect size. Or just my size. No, perfect size. He said they come right up to my dick. First he said they come right to my dick. Then he said they come right to my dick. Mm-mm. Give us something that only a few people would know, but the world don't know. Like maybe like Janet Dim or other celebrities or something. I don't know. He's drinking some. He's taking shots out of somebody's boobs. What kind of party is this? I don't know. He's at a party, so this is something that a couple of people know, or a few people. Okay, this is a party, but it's not like a party like where it got like hundreds of people. It's like a party with few people. This is like a gathering. Then it's not a party. He said it's a party. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting chills. It's not a party to me because this don't look like a lot of people in here. It probably look like maybe 6, 10 at the most. I don't know. It's looks like that's what we call a gathering. He said it's a party. He's taking a shot out of somebody's boobs. That's not Naomi Campbell. She too, I don't know who was popping back then, a black dark skin model. Look like she a model. Is she even a model? Could she be an actress? I don't know. She don't look like Kim Porter, but y'all know how Kim Porter's skin is and all of that. Who is this? He just took a shot out of somebody's titties that's like famous or was famous. Cause they could be dead now. But she nice looking. Look like she would be a model. She's tall but not too tall. She's slim but curvy. She got nice radiance. She has real nice skin. Like a Kelly Rowland. But it's not Kelly Rowland, y'all. I don't know who this is. He's taking a shot out her boobs. And then he starts, yeah, I don't know who this is. I'm going to have to figure this lady out. He said he fucked her. He said she had some bomb ass pussy. Who is this lady? Give me a name. I don't know why they showing me Jasmine, but that might not be it. I don't feel like that's her. That's the name. I don't know what just don't fit. Beasley. No, why would I say Beasley? Why am I thinking about football? If anything, it would be something like Beatrice, but it's not Beatrice. Beverly. I don't know, y'all. This is somebody that is famous or known, or may not be known. Like, I think the person dead. The only reason why I'm saying I think they did because they would be old as shit now. I don't know. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I said Naomi Campbell. I don't know why I said Naomi Campbell. That wasn't what I wanted to come out my mouth. Hell nah, ain't no damn Grace Jones. That's what he said. Hell no. I don't know who this lady is, y'all. Because I know I described like she could be Keisha from Billy, she could be Kelly Rowland. You feel me? She could be it's just to describe her. Like she got nice ass skin. Like her skin is real nice, y'all. She got nice pretty skin. She can be Kim Porter. It's like she's you know what? I was about to say was she playing Maxine from off of fucking Bad Boy? I don't know. She looks something like who is that lady? I don't know. I don't know. This look like a fuck fest. This is like, cause I don't see no other niggas in here. These are bitches. I don't know. Maybe Michael fucking all these hoes. They all coming over to Michael house to get fucked, or they know that they all fucking them. I don't know. It's something. It's like a orgy. They all in his bed too, like naked. One of them got on his t-shirt, the V-neck. I'm telling you, these look like these ain't. I don't know if they. I'm not y'all. I don't think these are regular bitches. Like I think these are people that you feel me. Like they may not be A-list celebrities like he is, but they something like that. It's like like they look familiar. Like I seen them on TV in a song. They could have been lead girls in the video. Ooh, why would he show me that? Who's the Remember the Time girl? I don't know. I'm sitting here telling y'all this nigga this nigga took a shot from out of something. Why am I whispering? This nigga took a shot from out of. She put the. It's like her boobs are. I don't know. He takes a shot from out her titties and then he starts playing with her stuff, playing with her titties, like getting lit. They having a party up in there. Look, he said, I told you it was a party. This motherfuckers. Yo, I'm sitting here telling you. I see they having a party up in there, and this nigga said, I told you it was a party. It's not a gathering. He was right. It's not a gathering. This nigga Yo, I'm about to get off of here. Oh my mama, this shit got me tripping the fuck out. I said this is a gathering, this is a shindig, and I just said, oh, they partying here. This nigga said this is a party. Michael Jackson is funny. I don't give can't nobody tell me that he's not a comedian. I never met this man a day in my life. This nigga's a full blood, like he's a full blooded comedian. Cause you just got me. You was like, I told you it was a party. Like he's funny without trying to be funny. I heard that confirmation. I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. Would anybody like to get a donation reading before I get off of here? If you would like to book a service, please email me at spinksterrow@yahoo.com. If you would like to send a donation, which is not required but is greatly appreciated, you can, whether you book a service or send a donation or not. As long as you're not evil, I fuck with you. But if you are evil, may you die slow, you punk pussy motherfucker. When it comes to the Most High people, may the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Hola, Vera. You came right when I'm getting off. I get back on. It'll probably be like 1 your time, maybe 12. I don't think I'm going to the store. What time is it? It's 12:28. Because I can't keep smoking out no damn pipe. I gotta get a car. And Jesse just came in here. I should have asked him to bring me one. I wouldn't think. I thought he'd come in here. He came in here early. But y'all have a beautiful night. I will be back on here later, Veer. It'll probably like maybe. Hold up. What time is it over there now? It should be like 6 a.m. where you at? 7. Yeah, probably like in the afternoon, 2 or 3. I was going to tell you to rest well, but you just got up. You have a grand rising. And I ain't even about to lay down. I'm about to I don't know, I gotta get me a guy. But y'all have a beautiful day, a beautiful night. When it comes to the Most High people, may the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.